Hello, friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I know I kind of probably jump scared you with the stream a little bit, but I'll explain. I'll explain. As per usual, I don't know what's in my background, so every time I go live, I'm like, what can you actually see? These days, I have been quite a bit busy, and I did not really did not really clean my house, to be honest, because I just like wasn't I wasn't around to do so. Anywho, we are back, and I'm excited. Let me just reset the daily subs because I realized that I still have the old ones. Okay, there we go. All right, the dailies have been reset. I hope everyone's doing well. I guess I'll just take a little bit of time to just explain what's been going on and uh and what we're gonna be up to. It's not like a bomb of an announcement like it was like last Monday, I promise. Welcome in, Cam, Darkalius, Omega. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. So. Skisnori, also welcome in. So here's the thing. I started a new job last Wednesday, as you know, and let me tell you, it's been probably one of the most difficult, I guess, adaptations to a new life that I've had, and it's been quite like well not stressful, but it was pretty, literally like life changing. So I was well, a little gone, like I didn't have any YouTube videos scheduled. I kind of underestimated how much of a big change it was gonna be. It's not like I'm working some crazy hours. I'm working 8 hours a day plus like an hour of like cleanup or something, so it's around 9 hours, and I get money every day, which is good. So I've been okay, but also there was like a lot of anxiety going on because for the first 2 days I would like come home and I would realize that I'm not anxious at work, but then I come home and I'm just fucking anxious for like everything that went on at work, everything that I need to learn, like all of this stuff, right? So it took me a good few days to just kind of, stabilize myself. But I have a really good support system, and I've been really like I've been happy, I've been chill, I have been busy, and overall happy. If that makes sense. Like overall I'm good. Like I'm better than I was in a like very long time, I guess. So I'm perfectly completely fine, and I'm not even like anxious for work anymore, and my days are just good, like everything that I have right now, everything that I'm doing right now, I needed it, and I just feel really good. So that's pretty much what it is. Unfortunately, I did not get to schedule a lot of YouTube videos and whatever else. But today, as I'm, feeling like I'm actually, stable, I'm gonna work on YouTube as well and get back into the swing of things. I will be letting you know when I have these, like, days off. Like today. Today is my day off, and I'm gonna be picking my son up from school, and well, later on in the day, and then we'll probably hang out, do something, and then in the evening I'm gonna work on YouTube. My next day off is gonna be Wednesday, so I'm gonna have to update you like as we go. But Wednesday you can probably expect me around the same time. But tomorrow, if I'm live or something, that'll be like in the evening because I'm working for a shift tomorrow. So it's an adaptation. but I am working on it. Something's not quite right with my AC. What is going on? Hello? Okay, there we go. I was trying to turn it on, but it was like showing that it's like in a different mode or something. But yeah, today we're gonna do some Lord of the Rings online. I know I've been dragging this story out, but honestly, I'm just so excited to see more of it. And I am gonna keep doing speed runs. I actually kind of want to get better at that Final Fantasy VII run. I didn't like abandon it, and when it comes to the event from Saturday, I actually have a recording of it. So I think I might just I'll probably like publish it on my channel. Like I don't really have splits or anything, but the run itself was quite nice, and I gave a little bit of commentary, so it'll be on YouTube also. Yeah, I do have AC. Here it's sorely needed, but also it's needed in other places. Like I know UK is going through, you know, quite a little bit of a heat wave. I think it might just be cooling down just like a little bit, but the entirety of Europe is affected. Listen to this. Here, it was 36 degrees outside yesterday, and since I work in a kitchen environment right now, it's like 50 or 60 degrees next to like the grill and everything. Like no wonder I'm getting a headache every morning when I wake up. So I've been operating under like, I don't know, 60 degrees for a few days now, which I'm not used to. So I think that that's part of the reason why I've been waking up with a headache. Like I've actually been taking painkillers for a few days now because my head is just throbbing when I wake up. And it could be because I might not be getting as much sleep as needed, but I promise you I'm happy. So so yeah, let's play some games today. Um yeah, let's play some games. Um I don't know if my LOTRO is updated. Let's find out. uh, 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 um it doesn't say update, that's good news, but I haven't attempted to log in yet. So yeah, today we're gonna do some main story. I actually just want to chill and hang out and you know, get back into the swing of things. So I have some videos that I've recorded, but I haven't published them yet. So at least, you know, at least there's something. So today I'll likely get back to working on YouTube. I promise you, there's nothing to worry about. I am very happy. Um, This is my password. Oh, I got my password right. Let's go. Also, the electrolytes, because with those temperatures, it's very likely because of all the sweating. Add them to your water bottles. Helps with constant headaches under these circumstances. Actually, thank you. I have been drinking this. So this is my water of choice. It's not an ad, I promise. It's just something that I drink. It's like a local brand, but I drink like like one bottle a day. It doesn't have any sugar or like, I don't know, calories or anything. And it's like water with like cranberry taste. Hey, yo, Chris, welcome in. Being happy sounds overrated. Join me in sleepiness. Are you happy? Or are you sleepy? Or are you both? Welcome in. Oh my god, this is so wet. It's actually dripping. I'm not sure if it does have like a little bit of like added electrolytes, but not too many. So I drink one bottle a day and then I replace it. The good thing about this job is that I drink like 5 or 6 of these a day, like normal water, because I don't want my kidneys to die, and also they cost like probably like $1 or something. So it's not too much, but it's, you know, it's a worthy investment. So I've been having those, my god, oh, wet now, what the fuck. Anyway. This is what I get for showing you things. It's like, what we call it here is like when a bottle of water is cold and then it starts warming up, like the water that's around it, we call it the bottle sweating. What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck was that? See, I don't expect to have to mod a YouTube live, but my god, let me delete that. The hell? What is this? How do I delete all their messages? What the fuck? Alright, there we go. Yeah, we call it sweating here as well. I'm all wet now. It's so uncomfortable. Hey, yo, Jala, welcome in. How are you? This is a saddle man that has no hobbies, friends, or life. Disgusting piece of sidewalk shit. Oh, I was like, me? Oh, no, the man who, yeah, exactly. I was like, Java! Java, it's just me. I'm sorry. I was gone for one day. I promise. I'll be back. Hey, yo, Java, how are you doing today? And Chris, thank you for the 5 stream streak. It's been hard to catch my streams because I've been very volatile, but here we all are. There was another one. Let me see. Omega with an 80 stream streak. Holy shit. And Dark Ollie is with a 60. Fucking hell. Thank you guys for sticking around and being there throughout this journey of constant changes. Um Alright, this is FF7. Let me change that. Better, right? So my run was okay. It was all right. Um, I would like to think that I gave decent commentary. I'm not that good at commentating FF7, so I just tried to, be humble about it and just say things that I know and not say a lot about what I don't know. That's pretty much how it was. The run itself was fine. I didn't have any significant issues. I didn't get Jesse skip. I got first try guard skip, which was Poggy's. And what else was there? The bosses were all fine. I got, first try cam skip, apart from the fact that I glitched in the mountain. So cam skip was fine. I got a first try photo skip, so I was quite happy about that. And overall, it was nice. I actually think I PB'd, but I don't have any splits, or I didn't have a timer or anything. I don't even know if I can submit it. I need to submit the run from Friday. I PB'd and my current time is 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I really want to get it sub 2, so we'll see. Have you thought yet about taking advantage of the expansion sales in LOTRO? Want to wait until maybe Black Friday? I mean, yeah, I have a lot of free content to go through, and like I said, my stream schedule has been all over the place, so that's why I'm really appreciative of anyone sticking around and showing up even when I go live at a weird time. So my schedule right now, like I said, it's out of the window, but I'm still gonna be consistent with trying to get through the main story. So I don't think that it's gonna hit me just yet. We still need to go through Moria and such. We have a lot of grounds to cover. So I think I'll just get it when I get close to I guess the end of the free content or whatever. I'll have to look into how that goes. But I'm just happy to be back. My camera seems to be really tall or something. Don't I really look like this? There you go. Sorry about that. I didn't get to do a lot of Midsummer Festival stuff. I'm slacking on all departments with my games, but at this given point in time, there's not a lot of regret because right now life comes first. So and I mean it in the best possible way. No worries, Cam. I actually streamed on the other channel on Saturday, and yesterday I didn't because I think my PC has a little bit of an issue. What I mean by that is sometimes it randomly restarts, and that's not good in any way. So I actually contacted a PC repair shop to see if they can pick it up and see what's wrong with it and then fix it. So it's not dead or anything. It's just sometimes it resets, and it could be because of Windows 11, because it never used to happen until I installed Windows 11. I tried everything else. I tried updating BIOS, like all of these like things that you normally don't think about. Obviously updating all the drivers. I cleaned out my PC, made sure that everything is like locked in place, like the graphics card and RAM and all of that. So I don't need any like basic fixes, right? But there's something wrong with it that with my knowledge is like mediocre, but like I know a few things, right? So I out of things that I do know, and I think it's time for someone to just kind of take a look at it. Once or twice they put them on sale, it's like 80 to 90% off. Oh, that's actually insane. I'm gonna have to look into what comes first, because I actually don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, YouTube is back, everything else is back, but I also need, and this is new. This is a change in mindset that I'm really trying with. I also need some time for me. Oh, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I've just been gone for like days now, and it's been a time, but I'm back now and I feel better. So yeah, I will check that, Skisnor. I'm sorry if I haven't I haven't gone like through the list in details, but I'm gonna get to it. Like I said, I've had the craziest few days, and I'm literally like waking up with a headache, going on painkillers, and now I'm like, this is probably the first day. I'm off today. But it's like the first day that I'm just like, okay, so I have a life outside of that place, because I've worked since I got the job. This is my first day off ever, and it's like once I start feeling those days off as well, I think it's gonna be a lot easier. But I've had the hardest 3 or 4 days that I've ever had. Weirdly, some of the best days as well, but it's been hard. But I'm managing, and I'm managing well. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. As soon as I'm ready, I'm gonna go there, and I will check it. You're covered by the Fellowship of LOTRO community. Honestly, best community, right? Everyone's so chill and insanely helpful, and it's just been so nice. Like I'm not used to streaming at this time. Like everything is like, it still feels a little off, but my life is just gonna, for now, it's like taking it one day at a time, which I think is also fine. So let's go. Is the Midsummer Festival still around? Like, there's obviously this quest, and I'm still here, so I guess I can still do this, but I might not do it today. I kind of want to, I think I'm gonna hide it for now and focus on the main story, and then I'll do this like off stream or something like that. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. And Obi Gobi, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I do need to hydrate, I really do. Oh, fucking hell. I brushed my teeth, and now my water tastes different. No worries. Have a great day at work. See, I really like my water, but this is weird. Okay. Anyhow, where is my midsummer? Why is this? Oh, festival, right? Yeah, let's hide everything and let's do Angmar. Sometimes when my head is killing me, I need to hydrate, redeem. Honestly, though, I should be better at drinking water at home as well. I drank so much water in the past few days, and that's new for me. Like, I think my kidneys are actually adjusting to the fact that they are now hydrated. I drink one of these bottles a day at home when I'm, not going anywhere, and it's not enough because it's like half a liter. But these days I've just been like, I've actually just like rinsed my body out, if that makes sense. Not in like a disgusting, diarrhea kind of sense. I'm fine, I promise. Why did I have to specify that? I don't understand myself. Really didn't need to. Anyway, let's try and go. I'm a little worried you have no active epic quest in your log. Did you forget to pick it up last time and you remember where it was? And this is not it, is it? The Secret of the Swords. What is this? Lore Master Nethra. Many old tales in Angmar, but I thought there was... Oh. Oh! Okay, that's not it. I remember where my quest was meant to be. I think it was somewhere in Evendim. Let me see what the last quest was that I finished. My god, thank you for pointing that out. Volume of this is volume 1 book. Oh, never mind. It would be here, right? So I finished. Instance remembers. You have come with Kalmglad to Barad Wrath to remember the ranger slain. Oh, the funeral was our last quest. I remember that. Alright, so after the funeral, prisoner of the free peoples. Yeah, it was somewhere in Evendim. I think I should probably go there. I even have a... I'm just gonna call it Hearthstone. I have it there. And I think my game is a little quiet. Ah! Yeah, the game's really quiet. Oh shit, now it's really loud. There we go. Is this good? It should be fine. Yeah, it's just a regular Angmar quest. For some reason I took that one. And if we're lucky, we'll find the next quest here. I think I didn't take it, so as I don't confuse myself further. I think I should have taken it. Let's try and find it.
How can I be of service?
I don't know. Yeah, let's go there.
What can I do for you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh! Ooh, scared me. Now it's loud. I'll try to go to Tindir? Yeah, I think so. I think that's where I'll find it. Okay, that's really loud now. Yeah, so happy to be back. I missed streaming. How nice is this game? I feel like my camera is a bit like off center. I think I cropped it weirdly. There we go. The chat is now here, and it was there because I had my splits down there. So I think I'll just move it back to where it belongs. I'll walk around the camp, and I think I'll be able to... Maybe I should just look it up. Yeah, let me just look it up. We don't have to, like, look for it. Let me see. What was I doing? Remembrance. He's supposed to be here, right? Am I not seeing the ring? Hello, ring? Why am I not seeing it? I did complete the quest. Am I doing something wrong? Don't forget to purchase the XP disabler. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could do that. I actually didn't know it was on discount. Do you happen to know where this quest is? It is it's meant to be around here. Now I'm lost. I think I left it here. And literally I'm seeing oh, so it's because I'm over leveled for it, isn't it? Yeah, it was Remembrance. I don't know if this is meant to be my quest. So I think let me see.
How can I be of service?
That's not it.
Greetings.
These are like normal quests, right? Okay, volume 5, 6, 7. Chapter 11, keys repaired. Did I do that? Yeah, I think I completed the instance. It's looking like I finished it. What's the next quest meant to be called? Like, I'm not... Clearly not under-leveled, so I should be able to see it. This is like the last... I'm so confused. The instance was step 5 in quest chain, but the keys repaired is step 11. What is actually the last quest you did? Hey Austin, welcome in. What's up? How are you today? Yeah, I'm doing well. I was a little bit busy with just life in general. But it's been good, and feel really good today. New job and everything. It's been a change, but a good change on all fronts. 11. I don't know. Step 1, if step 9 was your last, then that ended in Rivendell. Oh, it's your birthday on July 14th? Well, happy early birthday. I'll try to remember it. I don't know. I'm so confused. Keys repaired to step 11, so that's, my last quest would be, I guess it would be chapter 9. Diary of Sarah Oakhart, and then there were 3 instances. So maybe it's like chapter 10? Let me see. Collect coveted gems? Bring gems to Marilos. Have I done that? I think I remember going there. He's repaired. Bring a box of repaired keys to Candleth. Did I do that? Yeah, Cam, it was actually really good. And I'll upload the run on Vplays, likely. It's like, it doesn't have splits and it's an off-cam, but there's commentary, and I would like to believe that the commentary was at least decent. So it'll be out soon. But I'm very happy with it. Cam, what the hell? Thank you for the 5 gifted! Holy shit! What was that for? Oh, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate that. Holy shit. Yeah, it was a good run. It was very early in the morning though. Like, I didn't expect people to show up. Some people were there. I was quite grateful. But I definitely didn't expect anyone. Thank you so much. Let me have a sour sweet for you. I still have a few of them. Oof. Okay. I actually brushed my teeth like an hour ago, and this is gonna be rough. Oh, fucking hell. Tiger, welcome in. Let me recover. This first bit is the sourest. I really appreciate that. And Drago, welcome in. Hope you're well. I will hydrate as soon as this wears off a little bit. Guys, enjoy your month of no ads. And I'm glad you get punished with a sour sweet. I know you do. Yeah, I'll try to go to Rivendell. Oh, fuck me, that's sour. I'll have to edit my schedule command or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the wrong horse. Are we in the hype train? I think so. Thank you for the hype train as well. Level 2. GG's on the emotes as well. Oh my. Oh, come on. Why is it so sour? Okay, we're gonna try to go to Rivendell and find her. I don't know how I can see the main quest. There's only one horse here, right? I actually have completely forgotten how to get to places.
What do you need?
Yeah, I'll go to Bree. I was thinking
How
that.
can I be of service?
West Bree will be fine, I think. This is still sour. Why is it still sour? Is my tongue blue? No. This one was oh, this one was like a red and white one. I think this is raspberry. Thanks for looking after me, guys. Stretching, hydrating, all this stuff. All right, let's try it.
What can I do for you?
Take me to. I don't know. Yeah, I figured I would have to go to the other horse. which is fine. Can I get to it from here? What I worried about is I only have like a limited amount of these sour sweets left, and I got it from Amazon, and I don't really have Amazon in my country. I don't know how I'm gonna get more of these particular ones. Or like, I have to like bribe someone to send them to me or something. Because I really want my sour sweets. Yeah, I figured. I'm just like, as I'm coming back into the game, I'm forgetting about all the shortcuts. Hey, Worth! Good morning to you. How are you today? Sorry, I'm not talking very weirdly, but I still have a sour sweet in my mouth. Cam, thank you for that. Now I'm fucking awake. Worth, how have you been these days? What have you been up to? Yeah, it has been. It's going well. It's going well. My life kind of got turned very upside down lately. But I can say with all confidence that things are looking up. They really are. I feel better. My life is stabilizing. I'm content. And things are good. So, and it's like, I'm actually not being fake about it at all, believe it or not. We're gonna have to try and find this person. I think if I go to the last homely house, I think she should be like close to there. Or maybe I'll have to look it up, but that's fine. Not in the house, like in front of it, in like a little terrace. I think that's what I remember, but we'll see. Holy shit, guys! Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Enjoy your emotes. What'd you get, Cam? I know there's like a little house or something, which would be, I think I remember her, and it would be like something like this house, like one of these ones. Let me see what I got. That's a serve. Oh, that's cute. You have a frog. That's awesome. I'd never seen that one. Okay, Marilos does not have a quest. Today, I am just in big trouble. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Harry Potter coming soon? Which one? What are we gonna do? My stomach is not agreeing with me thing more this morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you eat something that you shouldn't have, or is it like a cold? I don't know. Like, she's not talking to me, and now I'm in trouble. Did I finish with this? Or do I need to go to the other, like, book or something? It's like, apparently it's either her or the camp where the main quest would be. Oh, I see. Yeah, I often make the same mistake, Omega. Like, there's some foods that I really like, and I consistently test to see if I'll disagree with them. Yeah, I can't. figure it out. What if Elrond has it? Let's go to Elrond. Pizza is one for me lately. I'm exploding the next day. For me, it's like, surprise, surprise. It's like those sour gummy bears or whatever. There's like there's a brand that I really like, but then, like, I always get a stomachache from it, and I know, and I'm ready in advance, but I just like them too much. Oh yeah, the TV show. I think the TV show is airing on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or something. How exciting is that? Maybe Elrond knows where I need to go. I'm actually almost sure that he's gonna have something to say. Maybe I just, like... Do I just, like, continue with the... Elrond's Hall? I don't think it's here. No, I think he would be in the library. Which I need to locate again. I didn't realize that it would be so hard to kind of find my way back. Let's try the library, because no one's talking to me. Okay, he's got something. But that's not it, is it? This is the further adventures of something. I don't know how to start it. I swear to you, I don't know. I'm sure I'm not done. That isn't the right one, yeah. So it's not Angmar, is it? Oh, did I need to... Oh, scroll up. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Because the numbers start, like it goes 8, 9, and then instances, and then 10 is up here. 10, 11, 12. It's this one. Yeah, I didn't know that chapter 12 would be here, because it's like weirdly starting from the top again. I actually forgot that I finished it. Oh, fuck me, this is complicated. Is he not supposed to give me the final quest or something? At least that's what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. Thank you. That is really helpful. Fucking hell. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Oh, oh! Ow! Sorry. God damn it. Nothing here is taking me to Troll Shaw's, is it? I forgot where to go. I think if I go to Oscaruth, I'll be able to get to Troll Shaw's, because I still need to walk out. We'll be alright. Alright, well that was a little bit of an adventure. It's all good. I wasn't aware that I finished these, because like, because 10 starts with a number 1, they move it to the top of the list. And I couldn't find anything. Horse is there. This is gonna take a bit of time to kind of readjust to. Oh, does it? Do you think I'll be able to go from here? Maybe I'll have to go back to Rivendell or something. I just wanted to teleport somewhere. I was a little impatient. Let's see what this stable master has.
What do you need?
Takes me to Rivendell stables. It's fine. I'll just go to stables. Love that. How has everyone been? How was your weekend? What are you getting to play these days, if anything? Stable master. Let's try with this. What if I can't get to Edgehead? Oh, there we go. Okay. Never ever take a break in LOTRO without taking the main quest first. I've learned my lesson. I'm playing StarCraft 1, just finished it yesterday, second time. Oh, how nice. I actually love StarCraft story. I suck at like real-time strategy kind of thing, like the way StarCraft is, but I love the campaign. StarCraft 2 is my favorite one. Yeah, exactly. I should have done it, but I was just like, I don't want to confuse myself, and then I lost an hour trying to find the quest. There we go. See, he's right there. Right there. StarCraft is incredible. My ex-husband used to play StarCraft for a while, and I did try a little bit, but my brain, like when I'm under pressure, and when I'm trying to like send like Zergs or these or those to like bases, it was stressful. And I actually really enjoy a particular StarCraft content creator, or he used to play StarCraft quite competitively. I don't know if you know Winter Gaming. He used to do StarCraft all the time. And then people would send him these like little, it's like a video of their own game, of their own match. And in StarCraft, you can import those and you can take a look at it or whatever. And he used to make content out of like reviewing those StarCraft matches. It was so fun. And he has this like voice that I can fall asleep to. So so that was quite nice. And also I think that there's like even a mini series of like players and whatnot. He's really good. And that's kind of how I enjoyed StarCraft. Never really played it, but it's super fun to watch. Ah, okay. See, Cam, I haven't even finished Sword Art Online. I have to. Well, I'll watch it on my own or something. But I haven't gotten around to like actually, you know, committing to seeing it through. But I want to. Watching with a good commentator can be great. Yeah, it really can. And I don't even play. Knowing Kerrigan can get it. Kerrigan is awesome. What are you talking about? Kerrigan is my queen. All right, Candleth.
My words, traveler.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me see this through. She didn't say that. I'm saying that to you. Why am I... Anyway. You say that Amartya's forces have recovered LOTRO. This is terrible news, V, and undermines all that we have here sought to accomplish. Lord Elrond must be told, I was just there. Seek for him in the library of Imladris and give him these grim tidings, as well as the diary of Sarah Oakheart. He'll know what can be done if anyone will. God damn it! I mean, she's hot. Oh, I was like, oh, I thought you meant, like, can get it. As in, like, oh, fuck her. Oh, she absolutely can get it. Now that we understand each other. Smash, right? We should play a StarCraft Smash or Pass. How fun was that? Last homely house. Now we go back to Elrond. It's like, hi dude, I was just there, but I didn't, you know, talk to the right person, so here we are. Lovely to see you. It was so fun. We should do more of that. Do you know what I also miss? I miss my cooking streams. I want to do more of like those FF14 and Persona cookbooks. I actually got the ingredients for the next thing, but I never got around to actually do the stream. But now that I, you know, endeavor to show up daily, unless, you know, something happens, I might. I love those cooking streams. Weirdly enough, now that I actually work with food, I'm more happy to make food at home as well, which I would think that it normally wouldn't be the case. Me with my naked bare feet. Beautiful. I mean, the Hobbit, not me. Although my feet are naked as well. You didn't have to know that. Guys, I still need to watch the final episode of House of the Dragon. Since I've been back, like I said, things have been upside down a little bit, but maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight or something. Because I really want to start season 2. I was actually going to already start season 3 because it's already out, but now I'm 1 season behind. And not evil Palantir will fix all these tiny quests. It's basically a phone, but evil and used for spying on you and break your will, so a phone. Pretty much. There we go.
Hope is not in vain.
Thank you. Your tale fills me with sorrow, V. The fall of Narmaleth is a sad tale known by few, and then only in part. Of her imprisonment by Lardan, following the Battle of Fornos, I knew nothing. It grieves me that Lardan believed I would not suffer Narmaleth to live. The slaying of a captive is not the way of the Eldar, and she would have been safe in my house, though she remained Amartiel. I believe we can guess at the sad fate of Sarah Oakheart, last in a long line of Narmaleth's keepers. I don't doubt she treated the daughter of Lardan kindly, but her payment was doom. And more than that, Amartiel learned the dark arts from a cruel master, and it seems she took the visage of her jailer for her own, an unhappy fate. I'm certain of one more thing, V. Angmar has not yet recovered Narchuil. The ways of the enemy are the ways of deceit. Do not give in to despair. If Narchuil has been found, Amartiel would have recalled her minions, and she has not done so. She may have learned some new information concerning its whereabouts, but her servants have yet to find it. Of this I'm sure. We must remain vigilant against them, as always, and continue our search. I forgot to tell you the most important thing about my holiday. Do you know what the absolute most important thing is? I started reading Silmarillion, and I'm like more than halfway into the book, and I loved the story about how Morgoth actually came to be and how Valar, you know, became a thing. And it's like the book starts in a most weirdly fascinating way. It's like talking about like kind of like the way the god created everything, you know. It's like it kind of started very biblical, but then I understood what Valar are and why they were important and why their like music was important and who Melkor or Morgoth was. And it's such a good book. And right now I'm reading the chapter about Beren and Luthien, and honestly their love story is just Like, oh, honestly, like I don't know if am I a cheesy person? Maybe. But like, I was just like, the book is just completely captivating me. I'm just really happy for the two of them. You know, some things are quite tragic, but honestly, it's such a good story, isn't it? Like, I'm loving it, and I'll let you know when I finish Similarian, because I want to get the actual Baron and Luthien book. People say that the world of Middle-earth lacks magic, as do many characters in LOTRO. And like, in what way? Like, lacks magic? Like, magic abilities? Or like the magic feeling of the world? But yeah, I've been reading that. Has anyone read... I can't pronounce this word. Simlarillion. I learned all about how basically they came to be. You know, like with the with the trees and everything, and how Melkor essentially like kind of like swooped in and shut them down and whatever else, and how they took the stones. It's a really, really good story. I just got reminded that I need to finish the book.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Read it decades ago. Isn't it good? I love it. And I love how they do each chapter about like someone else. I read it on the bus, I read it on the beach. Like, I'm very fortunate that my son is just chill. Like, he can just like play and do his own thing while I'm while I'm doing my, you know, reading. It's been nice. I love the book. Now you know why they even added a music system to the LOTRO game, and you can play even synchronize with many different instruments with other players together. Back in the day of my server, every Friday there was a big concert in the France Symphonium Free. 50 to 100 people were always present. Music is that important in the Tolkien world. It really is. I love the story about how oh my god, I forgot his name. Like the person who created like all of the essentially the Valar, how like their music was always in sync, but then Melkor's music, like sometimes he would try to like add his own tunes to it, and then like other people were like, what the fuck is this song, right? Are you familiar with Mel Brooks? Mel Brooks. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Iluvatar, thank you. Yes. I loved the beginning of the whole story, and like knowing who Valar are and like how they actually came to be. I never knew that. She celebrated 100th birthday yesterday? Mel Brooks? Wait, who's Mel Brooks? Mel Brooks. Oh, I know Mel Brooks! Of course I do. I'm just bad with names. Ah, okay, 100 years old. Fucking hell. That's so fortunate. It's like, I want to be that old, but I don't want to be that old and, like, alone. Right? It's like, that's, like, the one downside is, it's like, imagine you're dating or you're married to someone who's, like, so much older than you or something. It's like, you know that chances are that, like, if you stay together, you're gonna be alone for a little bit, you know? Like, there's value in, I don't know, in finding someone who you can, like, realistically be with for a long time. It sounds peaceful to me, depending on who your partner is, really. Only one person spoke in Mel Brooks' silent movie. What silent movie? I need to catch up with movies. What the hell? I know nothing. Spaceballs, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, History of the World, Young Frankenstein. Yeah, I'm actually familiar with him. Like, I remembered him when I saw his face. Holy shit. 100 years. Would you like to be 100? Though I believe that Angmar has not yet recovered Natural, soon they will learn somewhat of its keeping. It's not from their long search, but from Lardan himself. The tortures devised by the enemy can mar the mind as well as the body, and Lardan holds great knowledge. I would lay this task upon Yuvi. Return to Calmglad and Evendim and seek Lardan. It may be that his time in Middle-earth has already been brought to an untimely end, but I have my doubts against it, for Lardan is strong and willful, and would not easily betray his purpose by force. Go quickly to Calnglad and Evendeem and find any tidings that you may of Lardan, be they good or ill. We were already there. Evendeem, Michelle, House, Esteldine. Where is it? Bree. I have it somewhere. Is it? I think it's here. Let's go there. If they're awesome enough, it's worth it, because you would be alone without them anyway, I figure. Kind of. It's like, I think that you can find happiness in, like, no matter what you do. If you get, like, really burnt by someone, then you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be on my own. And that's fine. And then you're happy being on your own. But if you meet that one person, and if they're just fucking awesome, then, you know, when they're gone, you're just, I don't know, you will always feel like something's missing. I think that makes complete sense. Oh, this is when swift travel becomes very important. Yeah, like, we would just be just riding around for ages. So this is not gonna be an issue. I'm not worried about over leveling. Like, obviously some instances, you know, they would be more fun if I wasn't, but I'm here for the story. I don't think I'm in the right place. Oh, damn it. Okay, I should have gone to Tindir. The time span between the end of World War II and the release of the first Star Wars movie is shorter than from its release today to the— oh my god, really? Never thought about that, but now I'm, like, forever disturbed by it. Why is it taking so long for things to be released? When are we gonna get Kingdom Hearts 4? Why do we only live around 100 years old or less? If we're not gonna see half of these things. Nearly 29 years since the release of FF7. Are you trying to make me feel old? Kingdom Hearts is not real? That was a dream? Don't say that. I'll start believing it and I'll be very sad.
How can I be of service?
We saw it. We saw it. You can't unconvince me that's happening. Hailby! It is well that you have returned, though it be under such circumstances. Word has come before you, an elf messenger out of the house of Elrond, bore tidings that you have come to seek the fate of Lardan.
How can I be of service?
The enemy has not been idle in your absence. A great host has removed to Angmar, or so their trail led that way, for we did not follow them long, believing it to be some trickery or ill deed. Of the fate in Lardan, I have heard no word. My scouts have reported that a number of Amarthiel's servants have been making— what? Furtive? What's that mean? Furtive movements around Anuminas. Maybe it is that one of them holds a clue to what you seek. Go and defeat the Angmarim that still plague the city of Anuminas. One of them must know something of Lardan. Huh. Now we're on book 12. And there's, like, book... Is there 15 or something? I can never remember. I was there at 97. I was there too. Not in Final Fantasy, but I was 3. I've made my peace with playing GTA 7 as a retired old man. I mean, for as long as you get to see it, that's all that matters, right? 1997 saw the release of FF7, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the first Harry Potter book. Holy shit, we're old as fuck. It was a Saturday night in November. I was showing the game to a friend who wanted to get his own copy. Then that moment happened. At 15 books. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll get it done today, but I want to get a move on with the story. It's okay. So it's actually not a bad idea to travel to Manarain. I'm actually still not subbed. I don't know if I can use the boat, but we'll find out.
What can I do for you?
Oh, maybe I can. Oh, maybe that's like that forever thing that you get to keep. What's been the one thing? in the past like year or so that's just like made you really happy? You don't expect me to ask anything wholesome, do you? But I'm actually asking. It doesn't have to be a year. Like whatever time, recent time that you can think of. What's something you're happy about? Hope that you don't enter more. It will be a festival for a week. Oh, I see. I don't know when that'll be, because I'm gonna have to heavily micromanage my time, as I have some things going on. But I'll be around, for sure. And I also want to do more speedruns. I might just be back. I'm so tempted at some point to go back to Persona 3 reload runs. There is a new route that I am dying to try, but I'm also intimidated by the D-Rust. Which I shouldn't be. But I want to see if I can get a better time. Recovering from the heat wave at the moment. How is it hitting you? Like I know that, like, you know, these things that they can like be really rough on you, especially with, you know, with like your condition and everything. I hope you're well. Recently me and an old friend played board games I made. Oh really? You make board games? His kids were all in and wanted to play more. It was an absolute joy since it was my own. That's really cool. I actually have a story to tell that I've never told on stream. There is a person who I know who has made board games, and what's interesting is I was involved. It's like a very local thing, right? Like it didn't like blow up or anything, but he was scanning and like looking for these like he was scanning people to like make 3D models of figurines or whatever. Did you know that I'm a figurine in one of these games? Like I got like scanned, and he made me like into like a little like board piece. So I'm somewhere out there, like my model is. How cool is that? Actually, I don't think I ever shared that. It was ages ago. So yeah, now you know I am a figurine somewhere. V-merge, right? Verge. That's bad. Forget about that. And in Germany, just 3 consecutive days of all-time heat records, and it ended with 41 degrees. That's disgusting. My PC is telling me that it's 34 degrees outside. It is awful. I actually am not a huge fan of the AC because it's like blowing right on me, and I get cold. So I'd rather be warm than cold. I hate the cold. But right now it's actually necessary. 34 degrees is wild work. Surge defeated Angmar and Anuminas. Ah? What do you mean search? Aha, I'm looking for dead bodies to touch. Got it. Maybe. These guys, I'm sure that they won't be touching me. Or maybe, do I need to... Wait. So, oh, never mind. Oh, okay, I just need to kill them all. That's fine, I can do that. For UK, it's unheard of. And what's really sucks about the UK hate wave is that your houses are just not built to sustain it. Like, your houses, from what I understand, they absorb heat, and it's very difficult to get rid of it. It sounds so sus. Now that I'm like rehearing what I said, yep. First time I've ever heard a complaint about being blown. Oh god. Yeah, it's disgusting here as well. Yesterday was like, what, 38 degrees, and in the kitchen it was like 60 to 70. It was awful. What is this? I'm just gonna ignore it. Where am I? I don't know how to get out of here. Is there a horse? Is there a boat? I'll try to find a boat. Yeah, I really feel for you guys. It's awful. And like older people, animals, like they're just not used to that, are they? And I've heard that there have been like even deaths from the heat waves. 2 heat waves in a year is unheard of, and we're about to have a third. Oh, really? Maybe, yeah, maybe UK is gonna start like selling more ACs or something. Can you buy an AC in the UK? You probably can, but there's probably not a lot of them. Helps during wintertime to keep heating costs manageable. It kicks you real hard during heat waves as well, because now the house needs days to cool down. Yeah, exactly. Awful. Us guys after myocardial infarction. Yeah, exactly. Is there a reason? You get so stuffy at night, the heat comes back out of the stone. Yeah, I understand what you mean. It's like the houses are just not built for these conditions. Our houses here are different. Our houses are built in a way that they like absorb heat quicker when it's cold outside, but also when it's summer, they're kept cool. All I see sold out here in my area and online as well. Awful. How is it like you would expect that at least online you can buy an AC, but no. Like the stores have like 5 of them. Are they overpriced? Because there's not that many. Incredibly expensive. How much is an aircon in UK?
What do you need?
What have you here? Orders from the enemy. This might be of some help.
What do you need?
It seems that there's a chance that Lardan yet lives. It is well that Lardan's life has not been squandered at the treacherous hands of the Angmar, but what have they learned from him? I fear now the folly of allowing the unhindered passage of the enemy out of our lands. But for good or ill, that deed has been done, and now you must make all haste to Barad Tiron with trusted companions, for there lies the last hope of Lardan. Once his usefulness to the enemy has been served, his life will be forfeit, unless they have some other evil contrived for him. Hurry now to Barad Tiron. My scouts have reported to me that most of the Angmar have removed from that place, and now only a small contingent remains behind to spoil and lay waste, believing in their folly that we will not return. Speak with Fortune when you are ready to leave. Okay, so even 200 pounds is wild. Here it's like 100 pounds, I guess. Or you can get a cheap, mobile AC for like 50 pounds. Sheesh. That is rough. That's like half of someone's salary or something. That is really expensive. Oh, that's what? No shit. That's portable ones? Nah. You gotta be joking. Fixed are a lot more. Oh, I was talking about fixed. The portable ones are around like 40 to 50 pounds or something here. I am shocked. Oh, wow. Oh. See, my fixed one, which is like above me, was like 200 pounds, and that was expensive because it does heating and cooling. And it doesn't spend as much electricity. But the landlord paid for it, so it's not my expense, fortunately. Kalinglad is our leader. He is both strong of body and wise in lore. Are you ready to enter Barad Tiron? Kalinglad bade me lead you unseen into that place. Yeah, let's go.
A clue found upon the body of one of the Angmarim reveals that the elf Laerdan may still be held at Barad Tiron and Anuinos, where he was captured by Amarthril's minions. It can only be hoped that he yet lives.
The problem with air conditioning is that it needs energy to power it, energy creation, more heat overall. Yeah, exactly. Removing heat from house means heating outside more. That is true, but here we just don't think about it. We just get the AC. But it's in the UK it's just not easy and it's expensive. How about fans? Like you can get a fan surely, right? They're not sold out, I guess. Got one in the place I'm staying, but when I move it's going I'm going to miss it. Oh. Do you have plans to move? We just buy a cooling one, you're only using it maybe 2 months at most the entire year. Yeah, same here as well. Like, I've had, like, small issues with the heating system in this house, because this house is meant to use gas for heating, and my landlord has some sort of thing with his brother, where the gas line is still in his brother's name, but his brother doesn't live here anymore. And he had some sort of a lawsuit going on because he wasn't paying for bills. So the gas line was stopped, but now that's been resolved, so I will be able to get the gas going, probably this winter. But I have a log, it's not a fireplace, but it's like a heating unit, right, for like wooden logs. And I'm very proud to be good at that as a lady. I'm not much of a lady, but anyway. I got that, and I have the AC with like the heating system, and I also have another, it's like a very old thing. It's new, but it works as a very old system. It's basically like a gas heater, where you have one of those big gas orange bottles that go in there, and if you use it, like, you can basically, like, it can last you like a few days if you use it sparingly, but then you have to switch the bottle out. I don't know how it's called in England. Upstairs I use 2 USB desktop fans on either side of my monitor for blowing warm air at me. I'm sure that's so nice.
How can I be of service?
Holy shit. We have arrived safely, but I fear that the enemy might be close upon our heels. I'll hold the gate, go now and seek Larden. Well, I hope he still lives. Let's find out. Honestly, that sounds awful. What is that? Oh! What is that? Intruders! Get them! Okay, they're still not... they're not that... Oh, I didn't get to her in time. I'm still not that over-leveled. I'm only in a partway place at the moment, still piecing my life together after a breakup. Oh, I know how that feels. I am very fortunate in that sense, because my life is very unexpectedly being, like, put back together, but I've put a lot of effort into it as well. Like, nothing is just given. Where's on the west side of the house till late afternoon? It's cook time. Oh god. I don't mind dark. Like, I don't mind shut, like, blinds and windows and whatnot for like privacy reasons. Because I live in a small town and there's like a lot of nosy people who just really want to know what you're up to. Hey yo, good morning, Maester. How are you? Chilling in the central air. Oh god. I trust the few men left to me were not too troublesome. I was instructed to give you a special message, a token from my mistress. But it's been so long since they took the elf away to Angmar. I must have some amusement before I send you on your way. Maester, in the States you have the AC, right? Not in the... Oh yeah, in the States. Yeah, exactly. It's just, it is very difficult to kind of like put everything back together and, you know, figure out who you want to be, but sometimes you can find comfort and joy and meaningful things in the places where you can, where you least expect them. And where's Larden? And what I think you should do if that happens to you is you should hold on to it. Larden's knives, we must return this to Calanglad. Because not often does it just so happen that something is just like, you know, just unexpectedly going to just happen and, you know, fix at least something for you, be a source of comfort or, you know, something. So if that happens to you, whether it's a new house or a friend or a pet or anything, it means a lot to have it. And you never know, you know? I must leave quickly before our presence is known, V. Sure. I also live on the opening of the, I almost read Cheapsake, Chesapeake Bay, so we get seasonal heat from the water warming up to, oh god, everyone's having some issues. The Gulf Stream flows like less than 30 miles from my house, oh god. So you can actually feel like the heat coming from the water? That is wild. What the hell? That's actually crazy.
How can I be of service?
Lardon lives, but has been taken away. You must have learned much that I have feared in my heart already, V. That is yet another setback for us to consider. I think we just need to, like, you know, let him go. That's awful, but... He's actually giving you his shield? Wild. We're not making that much money, but I'll just take the more expensive thing. When the wind comes from that direction. Okay, I have a weird question. Does the water smell as well? Like, when the wind is blowing from the water, is it like... Does it, like, have, like, a little, like, fragrance to it? Or is it just the heat? Once someone threw Pinocchio into the ocean saying, now you can real boy. Oh god. That's so dark. When you left here in pursuit of Lerdan, I sought counsel of my own, and I sent ahead scouts led by Gwarthin, one of the greatest trackers left here, to my northern company. Go as swiftly as you might to Tarman Sursa, east of Karndum. That is where you should find what you seek. The more urgent is your quest now than it is known Lerdan lives. Bring him would be a mighty blow to the enemy, and would hearten those that fight against them. Awesome. Yeah, it's like here we have, okay, the temperature here affects the water as well. Sometimes it is difficult to get cold water when the pipes are really hot. Like, you're just like waiting for that cold water to come to you, but that's like wasteful because you're just like, you know, like what I tend to do is if I need cold water and I don't need it urgently, I'll just fill the bottle and I'll put it in a freezer for a little bit. But for example, when it's like really cold, even when you want hot water, you're gonna get the cold water and then you have to wait a little bit, which is normal because the earth cools or warms up. So I guess I'm used to it, but it's not like you can't get cold water when it's cold. You just have to like wait for it. 50 miles it can at times. It's not really bad. I imagine less responsible areas of the world ecologically have most waste and more smell. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, because if you're getting wind from the river, it can smell real bad. For example, in my hometown, which is by a big river, it's Danube River, if you know it, in Europe. My hometown is like right next to it, and sometimes we would like smell fish, right? Because like it's not like fish, but like, you know, like fishy water, because it's like Danube is a very popular river to fish in. So my house, I guess hometown house is not very far from Danube, and you could even like smell it there a little bit. Listening to a song called Cool Water, which I put on someone's song request list for a stream during the heat wave after fire by the Grace of World of Arthur Brown. Oh my god. That's funny.
Greetings.
Ailby, Kanglad told me that soon you would follow. It is well that you have come so soon. It was not long before we were able to find the trail of the host that departed Evendim, for there were many and feared no pursuit. There were many days ahead of us, and were traveling with all speed back to their accursed fortress. Thus, they came within sight of its walls before we were upon them, and I saw not the elf Lerdan.
Might I take a moment of your
I
time?
sent ahead scouts to espy the movements of the enemy, and I believe that Lerdan may have been taken into Samath Bul. When the host from Evendim first arrived here, they tarried a short while. I can't read this. I can't see. There we go. But they have since departed. In their stead, a company of orcs has been brought here to guard Samath Bowl. One of my scouts also saw a messenger from Karn Doom who entered into a gatehouse. When he left that place, he summoned the creature. Summoned the creature Losdruk, and he was called Keymaster, and he gave the messenger access into Samath Bowl by the main door. These tidings trouble me, that the brutal Tarkip now guards Samath Bowl, for the Karjan and Ongburs have always been their fiercest fighters, and the most trustworthy and faithful to their cause. If you are to enter into Samath Bowl unhindered, you must thin the numbers of Tarkip and obtain the door key. Return to me when you have completed this task, and we will strike at the enemy as quick as we may. I must speak to you a word of caution. Go warily. Something is amiss, and I don't know what plans Amarthiel has for those who oppose her. Honestly, Sarah became like one of the most important characters in the story, very unexpectedly. It's common to have swim advisories for fecal matter. Small fish, especially near marinas. I'm not boat people though. No, I understand. We have like there's feces in the water when you live by the river, and that's horrifying. But there's also beaches. But what they do is they place beaches like before those pipes, right? So as the stream of the water like takes things away, like they don't like take shit towards the beach. It's like after it, but it's still infested, and I hate it. Like, I don't bathe on our local beaches. I like to walk around. I like to, you know, sometimes like have a meal there or something. I say it as if I go anywhere. Like, imagine like, oh yeah, beaches and like food, and like I go nowhere. Anyway, it's nice when I do, but I don't often do. So I tend to like do everything apart from just like, you know, bathing in the water. I also, I had an eye surgery when I was a kid, and my eyes have been sensitive to, like, bacterial infections since. Like, I'm not allowed to open my eyes in like, dirty water like that. So, there's that. Defeat Tarkip poisoners and the jailers. Where am I? Oh! Oh, okay, let's go. When you comprehend the lyrics, cool water is extremely dark. I don't think I know the lyrics. But yeah, I think it's pretty normal that every river has a, you know, if it's like near the city, like where do you think shit goes? Like it, you know? I realized when listening to it yesterday that the character in the song is actually dead. That is dark. Orcs of Karn Doom. I think I do need to kill them for some other purpose. I should have just gone. Should have gone, didn't go. Story of my life. I'm just gonna go. Ow! My dog is called, oh, not dog, sorry, my mouth is called Kingly. Ah, that's the new one from the Midsummer, isn't it? I forgot I was writing that one. Oh, for fuck's sake! Am I gonna die here now? Go away, everyone. We're fine. I'm still not OP. Like, when it comes to some languages, let's say like French or something, like they have good music. But I've known of some cases where people thought that like the songs that they were listening to were like extremely, you know, romantic or whatever, but they were actually about like weird topics, like, I don't know, slaughtering a pig or something. Like, it's a real thing. People, yeah, like, you can catch a tune and you can think that, like, a song is, like, really, sweet, but then they turn horrifyingly dark. I've eaten more. I had some fruit, and I thought it counted, but now I'm starting to realize that it really didn't. Yesterday, I have to admit, like, it's very shameful, but I actually ate nothing yesterday. Like, nada. Nothing. Zero. I was, like, I had coffee in the morning, and oh my god, that was such a horrible lie. I ate 2 bites of watermelon, and I was like, I'm gonna eat at work. Because, like, my work is actually helping me save money, not just make money, because I get 1, like, warm meal a day. I can make whatever I want from the menu, and that's for free. So that's really nice. And I don't want to eat a burger every day. I don't want to eat a pizza or a sandwich every day or something like that. But what I do, because I'm trying to learn how to make these different things from the menu, I make something for myself that, like, at some point I need to make for other people. Because I'm still not, like, trained for grill, which I'm very happy about. Yesterday I was, because yesterday we were dead. It was, well, not dead as in, like, there were no customers. There were too many customers. And I took no breaks yesterday. I didn't have time to eat. And I was just there. And then I came home and I didn't eat. But then I went to bed and I woke up this morning. I had a bit of watermelon and some, like, apricots, and that was my food. It's too warm to eat. Like, they give you a free meal, but, like, it's too hot. I'm not purposefully not eating. It's just really hot. I need to do better. Yes. I know. Like, I know you can't imagine, like, being so busy. Well, maybe you can. Like, I don't know what everyone is, you know, doing for— oh, is this too loud? Like, I don't know what everyone does for, you know, for a living, but, like, if you can imagine being too busy to eat, that was me yesterday. Masterlings, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Like, yesterday, I just did not stop, and, like, I would take, like, very, like, brief breaks. Like, sometimes I hide and I take, like, 30 seconds or something. But apart from that, I didn't take any like significant breaks. Like, there was just too much to do. Which is exciting in a way. I feel like it's like character building, but it's hard. It's actual hard work. In a way, I feel good about it. But I'm getting, like, pains in muscles that I didn't know I had. Or actually, I did know I had them when I used to go to the gym. And it's like the back of my neck. It's like there's a muscle there that is so sore that I'm actually on painkillers at work until I get used to it. I don't know, one of my coworkers, she mentioned, like, medication or whatever, and I knew that I was out of it's like paracetamol, and I was like, speaking of medication, do you have some? And she's like, yeah, listen, like, this is the practice. You put your medication in your pocket before you go to work, and then you have it at work. And I was like, is this really what people do? It's like, yeah, that's what people do. You get your medication. It's like, all right. I think for 30 seconds while we can just go to we can as well. Like, okay, this is TMI, but I go, but I don't go. Because, like, I drink water, but I don't pee because I sweat. So I just sit there for, like, a minute or so. Like, I actually, like, I drink water, but, like, it doesn't come out the right way, you know? This is something new that I'm learning about that job. No, I say I'm just off to the bathroom and then I'm on my phone, which is fine, but I take like a minute and then I walk out and work again. I think I'm finally there. I think I'm finally killing who I need to. We're never gonna find Lara. Like, I really wanted to eat yesterday. And I could have taken a break, but then work wouldn't have been done. And I would have gone home later. Because, like, you can eat, but then there's something that's just there and you can't leave it. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, I'll just do it so that I can go home. Oh, I already killed all the poisoners. I need a jailer. You found a missing page of a shot in the dark. Ah, I know what that is. Can I get me a jailer? Please. But yeah, when it comes to the stream, and like the schedule in general, what I think we're gonna do is when I'm on my day off, like today, we can actually play a game. Like a longer game, a story game, MMOs, whatever. Unless there's a game that comes out that I just want to consume right away in its entirety. In that case, I'll, you know, it's likely gonna be like an RPG or something. But when I'm live in the evenings, like 9 p.m. my time or 3 p.m. America's, 3 p.m. American or whatever, it's likely gonna be a speed run. Like, I really want to get better at FF7, and there's some other stuff that I'm weirdly tempted to come back to, but I don't want to give false promises, so I'll let you know. Recover the Samet Bowl gate key. Are you my man? Are you my man? Because if you are, I will kill you. Come here. Who are you? Spinner. I don't think so. He's elite, but I don't think that's an issue right now. I shouldn't have touched him. Should not have. Should not have at all. Why are we interacting? I'm desperately bad at playing Hunter. I need to learn this. See, he was yellow, so I was hopeful that that's my guy. That was not my guy. I was slightly disappointed in the FF7 remake. I wanted it to be the same game. Do you mean... Oh! I'm dying! I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Do you mean remake or rebirth? What I'm finding is that remake, and I'm a huge remake fan, I like rebirth, but rebirth was just like a little too much for me. As in, like, it was nice, but like my ADHD can be from like mild to severe, and at some point there were just like all these things, not mini games necessarily, but like things to craft, things to gather, things to, you know, get, that I was just like, yeah, I just need to do story right now, like I just need to focus. And that's what I ended up doing for Rebirth, and it took me like 70 hours or so to finish the entire game. But Remake, I love. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's so story driven, you go from point A to point B. I love it. Like, I just love Remake. It's so nice. Alright, am I... Oh! Hi! Let's try not to tag an elite again. If we can help it. I understand. I think that they're really just trying to give a big experience, because this is the last time that they're gonna do an FF7 remake, and it's so beloved that I think that they're trying to just give a massive game for people to enjoy for a very long time. The problem is not wanting to enjoy it for a very long time. Like, if you want to play it for like a little bit and then move on to the next game, you're gonna be overwhelmed by... How do I turn this off? I keep... Oh, I think it's off. I don't know what I pressed. Anyway, whenever I would tap target someone, like I would just like turn towards them. That was weird. What is it about like FF7 Rebirth, for example, that you did like? Is there anything that you found to be, you know, good or well made? I mean, everyone. Oh, for recover the summit ball. Who? How? Who is my person? Where is my person? Who are you? Where are you? Don't be this guy. It's not this guy. That's the elite that killed me. This is a good place to draw. Oh, I need to actually... Oh, I don't have a person. That's okay. You are inspired. No. I still need a person. I'm so confused. Oh! Oh, there is a door. Good job, B. You again. Now that I'm fully rested, you will see my true power. Oh shit. I was distracted. Recover the Summon Ball Gate Key. Can I return to Guatham with the Summon... Oh, that is a healthy distance right there. That's a lot on your end. The game is trolling you, literally. I love the OG. Can't point to the new games and be like, this is it. This is what I fell in love with. I have a little bit of a hot take there. I think that most of us will not be able to love the games that come out the same way we loved them before. It's like similar to all the other media as well. It's like, if you think about music, who here can relate to this? You started listening to some music when you were like 8 or 9 or 10 years old, and by the time you're 16 or 17, these songs that you used to like, you still kind of like them. And all the new songs that come after, they're not what you want. That's how I feel with most media. Like, from time to time, there will be a good game out there, but it's not made for... It's like not made for old people. And yeah, I feel like it's very industrial nowadays. It's like games have to tick certain boxes with like, I'm not getting into like, you know, whether I believe the games need to have representation about everything or whatever, but it's just like a cultural thing now. That every game, regardless of what the story of the game is, it just has to have everyone. I'm going to die. It has to have like everyone feeling involved and included. It's like I think it's nice to find relatability in games, but I don't think that everyone always needs to find themselves in every single game. But that sells games, so I get it. But that's just my opinion. You know, obviously, if you are in any way, like, if you have, like, a trait of any kind that's, like, you know, oh, shit, wrong way, that's, like, really distinct or special about you, like, anything at all, a part of you will want to feel that joy of finding someone in your favorite game that kind of looks like you, or kind of acts the way you act, or, you know, something. But that's not mandatory, and I think it might be a hot take, maybe I'm just like full of nonsense, but you should be able to enjoy media even if you don't find yourself in it. Is that a weird take? Like, you should just be able to play the game and not play it for the purposes of, like, seeing yourself in it. Because that way, was created is niche. And, like, you know, things that might be, you know, fun to some people and not fun to some people, and that's fine. But then again, because of this, like, trend where everyone needs to be represented, people have grown used to buying the game so that they can feel that little bit of relatability everywhere. And that, you know, sells more copies, but it makes every single game kind of feel the same. Because you know that, like, no matter what, that the game is just gonna have all the boxes ticked, just like the game that came out a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or whatever. It doesn't have to be that way, but, like, obviously, it's, you know, it's gonna sell the game. What can you do? I don't know, like, I feel like it's similar with music. Like, if you're listening to rock music, you don't expect to hear, like, a part of the song be, I don't know, pop or hip-hop or, like, techno or whatever else that's there. Like, imagine if songs were like that. Like, if someone had, like, 3 minutes to make a song and they have to put, like, 3 genres in it. You get what I mean, though, right? It's entirely possible that my gear is outdated, and I have to fix that a little bit. But I think that pretty much everything is like level 50. Maybe something is... Could something be really broken? Okay, I have a 48. A 48. So I have some 48s. 50s. I'm not sure. Maybe my items just suck. Hey, Abs, welcome in. How are you doing? Return to Gwarthen with a Samabol gate key. Oh my god, I'm loving this music here. Yeah, with FF7, they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare do that because the game already has established these, like, very core characters. They would not dare mess with it. I'm just happy there's no freaking hot temperature draining my body and brain. Honestly, good. I'm very happy that the temperatures are finally going down a little bit, she says, and it's 35 degrees outside. Low virtues. How would I go about fixing that? Yeah, I heard there's gonna be a lot more. It's awful. Here, we're used to it. Like, it's 35 to 40 degrees every summer. We have ACs and we don't go outside when it's like that. So yeah, 35 Celsius outside right now. And at my new workplace, because I work by the grill and by like a huge oven now, it's like between 50 and 60 degrees. There's AC, but you don't feel it. And there's also a fan that is like on the floor and it's like blowing air like onto us. But it's not cooling you, it's just like making it a little manageable. So for me, like at this point, 35 is like, it's fine. Completing these for Virtue XP, right. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that. But Abs, apart from, you know, the heat wave, what have you been up to? And Skisnori, don't worry about like judging or anything. Like if there's something that I forgot to do, feel free to always tell me. I'm not immune to feedback. You have the key, the target numbers, and the target numbers have been reduced. We are ready for our assault. We must go quickly and in secret, for if suspicion is raised, Larden would surely be put to a cruel end, ere we could come to his aid.
Stay a moment.
We must hurry if we are to save Larden. Take what companions that you know to be true, and enter into Samath Bowl. I know not what you may find in that dark place, but it is the only path left open to us. Speak with me again when you are ready to leave, yes.
Greetings.
Ain, the questioner left behind at Barad-Tiron, reveals that Laerdon had been moved from Anuinos and taken to Samath Bowl in Angmar. Time is running short for the Elf Lord.
You do an instant soul, they should send you a Wookiee. Bloated corpse crawler. Oh, that's actually a disgusting model, but you can see arrows in it, which is a big plus when playing a hunter. Like, you actually see weapons in your enemies. What's it like with other classes? Like when you, I don't know, is there like a shuriken that you can like throw into your enemy and you can like see it? It's very entertaining to be a hunter. Attacked by a commercial monster. I am sorry. The monster fortunately stops attacking and only attacks once an hour for a minimal amount of time. Because ads are dog shit. And I would have them off if I could. Because they pay you no money. Like, it's negligible. I don't need ads. Wish I could turn them off. Oh, for... What is that? That is disgusting. Wait, I did something. What did I do? Oh. Oh, it was a deed thing. Fine, Larden. I will try. Why are you here guarding that elf? Why are we here? Oh my god, that's really dark. Is that his body? Is he dead? Is he in the... Where is he? Or is this just other dead people who don't matter? Look at this guy! What is this? How do I zoom in on him? Look at this. What is the... This is not a kid's game. This is horrifying. This horrifies me. Who said that it was a kid's game? Why am I... That's awful. Look at his face. Imagine dying like that, and this is like your internal pose in a game. Like, what is that? Oh! Jump scare. See, it's a horror game, actually. If anything gets up these stairs, more of them will have our hides. You replace them with... Oh, keep reading that. These, missing pages. I guess at some point I will, I'll finish that quest. I forgot what the quest was even for in the first place. Can someone remind me? Oh my god, the same dead guy. And there's another, look. Let me see his face. Why do I have a weird fascination with death? Anyway, I'll stop that. The elf must not escape. Why is he so important to them? Just give me my elf back. Oh, the story that I really liked in Silmarillion. Oh my god, maybe you'll be able to remind me of the names. But there was this one Valor who was captured. My god, I forgot his name, but I know whose son he was. He was captured, and they were gonna like I guess let him die or whatever. But then this one person who felt guilty about it, he went to search for him. And then he found his chains, but he couldn't, like, break through his chains. And he eventually had to cut his, I think his arm off. and then they were taken away from this like Morgoth jail at that point, and the guy ended up being a better warrior with his, I think, with his left hand than he ever was with the right one. I thought that was a really cool story. Similarly, and is really a good book. I love it. I can't like remember all the names. Some I can, but I mostly remember stories. What is this? More prisoners. Oh, Larden is there, look. Seems you have bested my guards, but that is of little consequence. Were you sent here for the elf? It matters not. You will tell me all that you know before I deliver you to Amarthiel. Your boss is gonna be pissed. You're gonna die, and we're gonna get the elf back. You're not having the best day at work, Morven. You're really not. Oh god, too many of them at this point. Maybe I should have focused one. If I just focus Morven, I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Once we continue with this game, we'll see. We'll be tortured until you tell me all you know. I think if Morven dies, it ends, right? So I'll just focus Morven. Defeated Morven, yes. Okay, now I still have enemies. No, I don't. I could talk to the quest giver, but maybe it won't work. Desecrated something. Okay, the bodies are gone. Oh my god, this room's so dark. Look, this is like their third death model. There's this one that lies like this. The one that you can see his face because he has his arm like that. How else can you die in LOTRO? This one we know. This one. This is a new one. That's all. Sorry, I have to check all the dead people. See if there's anyone who died differently. No, they die in like 3 ways. Larden is nearly unconscious and wounded. He must be taken to Rivendell to Elrond, for you doubt that he will survive without his aid. And suddenly we're in Elrond's house. This game is awesome. We don't have to actually travel there. I'm gonna jump on Elrond's face. Calenglad is wise in his fashion. I trust that he'll be able to help you discover the fate of Larden. Larden is at your house.
Will you lend me your aid?
You have made a long journey with a great burden. Rest here for a while. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, this bow is actually good for me.
Brings you hither.
You have done brave deeds that few others have accomplished, and for that you deserve great honor. Larden was badly injured and endured long torture, but he sleeps now. Though fitful? And often his thoughts turned back to dark places. Terrible woes were taken upon him by his tormentors. I fear that, though his body may recover, his spirit may ever lay in anguish from their hellish tortures. Often no, Larden calls out in his sleep to Narmelith and to Elbereth, and he is always searching for the ring Nartuil. But now trouble and doubt has taken me. For in his most troubled dreaming he cries aloud, claiming that the ring in Nartuil is close at hand, and only in haste it'll be recovered. Whether this is in truth some secret taken from the enemy in their folly, or whether it is yet another deceit of Amarthiel, he must learn the truth. Larden has spoken of a place, Barad Durgul. Seek out the Dunadan Gwathin and recover Nartuil, finally. Ooh, look, I'm already there. It is well, Canva said someone as brave as yourself, V. Yeah, she's brave and with a full inventory. I did not go to a vendor. I really need to go to a vendor. What is this? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these things. Can I consume any of this so that it goes away? I don't think so.
What do you need?
V, you have returned sooner than I expected, though I doubted not that you would at last At the last return. Oh, that's a... Huh. Oh, we got a superior bread. Awesome.
Might I take a moment?
The name Barra Durgul is not unknown to me. It was one of the places my scouts first observed. At first, it seemed that it was guarded by great watching stones, but it was not so, for the watching stones lie silent, and they have no power over the minds of friend or foe. You should seek out news of these stones, for I believe that the enemy may be trying to draw us into a trap, not unlike the Ramas Daluan. Doubtless, the Angmar gate wards outside of Barra Durgul are waiting for our assault before snapping the door shut behind us. Earn what you may, then return here to me. Maybe there's a vendor here. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Did I press X? I think that's it. Milestone. I should probably bind milestone somewhere. Let me try and find a vendor. Healer provisioner. Yes, please. Thank you. Well, first of all, we should repair gear, because I haven't done that in a while. And then we sell... we can pretty much sell everything. I kind of want to keep my bread. Wine table. Where did I get that? I think I'll just sell things. Perfect. Oh, that's far. No horses around here. I'm loving the Angmar story. It's so good. Like with this, it was no, I've taken a little break, and then I've unsubscribed because I turned off the automatic recurring subscriptions on Steam. So I'll have to resub. Because I was on a holiday and I was just like, yeah, I'll just do it after. And then life took a turn and things started happening. And I never got to renew it. And today, to be honest with you, today is my first day off since I started this new job, and I was I had what I call, and I think it's like a name for it, I had like a decision paralysis. Like I woke up, and because I'm working this job now, I was just like, I had this weird feeling that like nothing that I do at home matters anymore. I was struggling because I couldn't like do, you know, 3 daily videos anymore. Now I can only do 1 or whatever. So I had to like deal with that little bit of like, you know, grief and be like, okay, so I should be happy to do 1 video every day, which is what I absolutely can do. I used to do 7 or 8 and schedule them ahead and whatnot, but I had to come to terms with the fact that what I do, oh god, that what I do, even on the days that I'm working and I don't get to do the things that I used to be able to do, that is still okay. So that's why I was kind of like gone for a few days, because I had to come to terms with that. But I'm happier, and I don't often talk about this, but I have to have like a list of things that I need to do every day, like a checklist of a sort, right? So I'm pretty addicted to that. And I was able, for the first time in years, I was able to take some things off that list and be like, okay, I don't have to do this every day. I'm actually trying to look after myself better. And like I mentioned, I have a, like what I would call an actual support system, which is really strange for me, like right now. But it's good because I'm actually like I'm actually like immediately like cutting things down that like used to be nothing but a, you know, but a burden essentially. So I'm doing better. The only thing that I'm not really doing is eating, but we'll get there. It's really warm. It's really hot here. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Do I have Hobbit Silence on cooldown? Because I'm gonna need it. Oh god. Oh, not that way. Oh, oh, why do I should have stealthed it or something. Oh god. Let me, yeah. Oh. Alright, from now on we fight. It's fine. Okay. Like, why wouldn't I? They're not gonna hurt me. I need to get through. I definitely do not feel over leveled right now. And also it's a good thing to kill these because I'm finding these what's it called? Shot in the dark pieces of like paper or whatever that we're gonna need later on. So I probably should take the time to farm. Replace missing page of the furthest charge. I'm gonna have to take a look at that quest and see how many things I'm actually missing. But maybe that's the intended experience, to just actually kill enemies here so that you can finish the quest. Maybe I'll even have to come back to it. Okay, let's go left. Since a lot of you guys are going through heat waves, I am gonna take advice from you at this point. How do you keep yourself cool? As in, like, let's say I'm at work and it's like 60 or 70 degrees or whatever. What can I do? All these wars and other things are also deeds in Angmar. So you come back later at some point to finish deeds, you just need to kill less. Is it gonna count? Even if I haven't accepted a deed? Because I thought that a deed would be like a... Oh, shit. A deed would be like a quest that you have to take first. So am I actually doing the deed now? Orcs there, advanced, defeat orcs in Angmar. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it's already active. I love the music in this game, holy shit. Deeds will be added automatically if you want or not. You can also add them to your quest log like a normal quest to watch your progress with a deed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never done that. Bane of the Orcs. I'm gonna use that one. I see. So they're like kind of like mini achievements, right? I think I can go this way. The music is so good, it's actually distracting. There's also another thing. Since I've started working at this place, free time feels different. And it's, you know, obviously it sucks to have this, like, you know, big obligation that you have to do outside. But what's really nice is that, like, when you get free time, it actually feels like it has more value. It's like when you choose to do something, you have a good reason to spend time the way you want to spend it, which is not the way I used to feel when I was working from home. When I was working from home, obviously I had to work still, but I would always bring work home because that's where it was, and I was always available on my phone and whatever else because I had to be. Like watching stone orders from whom? But now when I'm at home, there's no like feeling of work. Like obviously I'm still working on, you know, my YouTube and Twitch and whatnot, but it feels different. That's the fun work, you know? And that's been good for me, I think. Just going outside and then coming home and feeling like I don't inhabit that space like at all times. It's like I'm coming back home. And that's, you know, that feels good. Maybe at some point I'll want to work at home, from home, or whatever, again. But right now I think I need to be outside. I don't think I should be touching this guy at all anymore. And I am gonna die again. Bring the watching stone orders. Did I get it? Did I get the item? I think so. Oh my god, there's a giant there. Of course there is. I don't have a hobbit silence. Like, are they all gonna chase me forever? It's looking like it. Really looking like it. I'm gonna be in... Oh, okay. That's fine. If I do retreat, maybe this is not bad for me because... Oh, that is bad for me. What is this? What is this quest? I was like there trying to do that, but I think I'm already done? Oh, I was... Okay, that's fine. Death actually spawned me to where I need to be. My bad.
What do you need?
This news brings me hope, for if it is true, then we have indeed found the location of the ring. If Elrond believes that you should be the one to recover it, I will not gainsay him.
Would you do something for me?
Barad Durgul awaits. If we are to recover Natural from the hands of the enemy, it'll take more than your courage alone. You'll need to gather allies if you're to assault that keep. I'll send Narcham ahead to scout the way. You should seek him out as soon as you enter into Barad Durgul. When you're ready to leave, come and speak to me again. Yes.
What can I do for you?
Plagued by terrible dreams in the house of Elrond, Laerdon reveals in his sleep that Amarthiel's ring, Narhuil, is being held in the fastness of Barad Durgul.
Oh, I was reading it wrong. It's Narhuil. So are these deeds what would essentially give me the virtue experience that you mentioned before? What is Golgon doing in the tower? What? We're actually finally finding the ring. How exciting is this? What a time to come back to the game. So someone's gonna have the ring. Hello? Where's my ring? It's gotta be here somewhere. Like, probably on a person, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're doing good progress with the quest that, you know, that is asking us to loot a bunch of things. It's like a quest to be done, I guess, as you're doing other quests as well. So I'm just gonna try to kill as many things as possible so that I can complete it. The rewards per deed is shown in the section of the deed. It varies a lot and grant you virtue EXP. Also free LP to spend in the shop. Right. So how would you... Like, this is what I'm still unclear of. How would you describe virtue EXP? Like, why is that different and why does it affect my stats? If I were a ring, where would I be? Probably upstairs. Hey, Luffy, welcome in. How are you doing? What's a cat's favorite color? Purple. Oh my god, that's hilarious. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Doing really well. I was kind of like not really AFK, but I was adjusting to a new like job environment. And it took me a few days to get my head back into feeling like I can do something at home. This is the weird thing about the past few days. I was actually struggling to stream because I was carrying like the stress of doing something new. I was carrying it home. Like it wasn't like there were no issues with the job itself. Obviously there's things to learn, but it's getting better. But at the same time, like at home, I was just like not able to commit to anything. But I feel much better now. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well as well. And the cats. How are they handling the heat? Is it hot where you are? Oh, the other whelps have arrived. My mistress will be pleased when I bring her 9 heads. Oh, so this is meant to... Oh, whelps, like the group of people, right? And after I've dealt with thee, I will not be troubled in the search that remains. Come, come. Thou canst join the craven fool who dared trespass upon Barad-dûrgul. Maybe I should have had some of those buffs that we used before. I didn't expect... No, we're gonna be fine. I'm assuming that he's got the ring. Because who else would have it? GG is level 51. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Aw. Completed on to Moria. What? Huh? What do you mean complete? On to Moria. What? What was that? Recovered half of Naruto. Oh god. Half. You have found Naruto, and it appears that he has been dead for some time now. You should give him a proper burial and then return to Gwarthin. Oh, it's not hot where he lives? Oh, okay. Lucky. If you open the virtues window, you see that you can level those up pretty... only with the virtue EXP. Each virtue grants you passive buffs that are always active. Oh! And the 5 slotted ones give even more stats, but even the unslotted do with the passive buffs. Right! Let's see... Aha, so okay, so this would be 50... that you get from a silver chest. I don't need these. Let me see. Probably gonna equip these better items at least. Even though they're the same level. Virtue. How do I find that? There we go. I see. So once you finish it, you have this buff that you can turn on and off. And you can collect many of them, but you can only have a few of them that are active, right? I haven't taken a break yet. Let me just go to bathroom. I'll be right back and then we'll turn in the quest. Welcome back. I actually have to turn off my AC right now, which sounds really ungrateful, because like a lot of people will just want one, but at this point I am actually cold, and I much prefer being warm to being cold.
How can I be of service?
This is a sad day for me, V. How many more of my brethren must die ere the end? It is easy to lose heart, but be glad, for we have wrested a great power from the hand of the enemy this day, even if it's not truly what we sought. I need, something. What do I need?
Can I speak with you a moment?
You must not tarry here long, though your presence comforts me in my grief, for you possess something that the wise must take upon themselves as a burden. Make haste to Rivendell, V, and do not forget Narcham in your tale, for the deeds should be accounted among the valiant of these dark times. Hurry now, for Elrond must know of Narculil's fate. So, the ring, it said that we got a part of the ring. Is it like 1 out of 2 pieces that we need to put the ring together? Is it broken, or did I misunderstand that? How nice is it that they just spawn you to where you need to be? I'm not being lazy, but like these areas, they are massive, so they did think of that. How nice is Rivendell? Also, don't tell me, but I'm like reading like Silmarillion, and I'm trying to like piece the story together and kind of wait for the moment where the elves, and now I know that there's different kinds of like tribes and these ones and those ones. I'm trying to like piece together when Rivendell was made. So did Rivendell have, or does Rivendell have like an alternate old like name in Elvish language? Because they were describing when Gondolin was built, right? And like the way they described it, like the way like they mentioned like the water or whatever, I was like, I actually don't know when Rivendell was built. So I was just like, okay, so that kind of sort of sounds like Rivendell, but then it wasn't. So I find it interesting to try and like piece it together as I'm reading more about the lore outside of the main books. Imladris? Oh, is that the... Okay. Yeah, I've only gotten to the point where Elrond was born. And they just briefly mentioned it. The book is like very chronological in that sense, so I know of his birth now, but we haven't actually gotten to Elrond's story in the book yet. So I guess I will I'll get to that at some point soon. Loving the book. And Numenor, or more specifically Numenor, not Numenorian, but like the library or the city that is like on the island of Numenor, was it really founded by his brother? And is his brother half elven as well? Like, do they have the same parents? I'm asking a lot, I know, but it's actually really interesting to piece the Tolkien lore together. I'm really enjoying it. Conglad is wide. Okay, we read that. So natural. Okay, now he's explaining it. Natural has been broken, so the ring is like in 2 parts. This is strange news indeed. I was right to doubt that the enemy had recovered their full strength, but this is something that has not entered into my counsels before now. Not long before you arrived, Larden awoke from his dark dreams. He must be questioned about this, for surely he had some knowledge of it. He has studied the ring Natural and the deeds of Amarthiel more closely than any among the wise. A council of the I almost read Elfrons. Elf lords. Elfron. Must be called and doom proclaimed, for we must decide. Oh my god, I heard that. Someone jumped on his face. A council of the elf lords must be called and doom proclaimed, for we must decide what what will be done with the ring. Do I have both pieces of the ring? Oh, so they are twins. He didn't like find a different wife or something. And sadly, I actually don't know, and I don't want to know yet until I get to that point in the story. I don't know how Numenor fell. It's like really embarrassing, but I'm waiting for that moment because like I know that there is something that's called like the fall of Numenor, and I'm watching Rings of Power, and I don't expect the lore in the Rings of Power to be fully accurate, but I don't know what happens to it just yet. I don't even know if they're gonna show that in the series, and I don't know if I'm reading the right book for it, but I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe it's close, who knows.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Yes, I'm ready.
Elrond Half-Elven has called a council together to determine the fate of Narhuil, the Ring of Amarthiel, and to question Laerdan concerning his former captain.
Laerdan, you will now give the full account of your deeds concerning Narduil. There's actually... Okay, so I know these people. Would you force the tale from me? I believe I was free of such torment. Orfiniel, Gandalf... Yeah, we know these. It matters not. The ring in Narduil will never be remade. You're among friends, Laerdan, and we must know the full account. Very well then, Master Elrond. It was before the broken gates of Fornos that I took the ring from Amarthiel. This feels really important. In my haste, I broke it upon the anvil Diringold, mightiest of the forges of the Dunedain. Broken, yet not destroyed. Indeed, breaking the ring did not remove the malice crafted into it. I escaped with Narmeleth to Sithard, but still, the ring held sway over her. Before she could be cured, she was discovered by the enemy. Mordred returned her to Carn Dûm, but the halves of Narduil remained hidden. How then did the enemy recover this half of the ring? Long before the tortures I endured in Samath Bol, but in the end I revealed what they sought. That for long years, half of the ring lay hidden in Barret Tretchir. And where now lies the other half of the ring? It was in the keeping of my friend Ariel, mighty among the ship captains of Círdan. Alas, he perished in the rescue of Arvedui. The ring half he bore now is lost to icy northern waters. Right, so we have the other half, this guy lost his. If only I had not broken the ring. Were it still whole, I could turn its power to curing my Narmeleth. Laerdan, my friend, seek not for the ring Narduil. It cannot ease your sorrow. Beautiful music in this quest. You will never see Narmeleth free of the evil that consumes her. And what do you know of grief? For too long you have sat here in splendor, and it has made you soft. Yikes. Are you content to watch all of Eriador fall into ruin? I am not. I take upon myself this oath that I should not find rest or peace until my Narmalet is returned to me. I think this is the start of his villain arc. By the name of Albereth, I swear it. No worries, Kisnori. Thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Have a good day at work. If Elrond Half-Elf will refuse to aid me, I must then rely upon Angniel and Ningard. Master Elrond, will you allow this departure? Well, who's to stop him? I guess Elrond. Laradan is a guest, not a prisoner. Still, I'm filled with unease at his words. I fear that his oath will only lead to sorrow. And what other counsels, I wonder, were revealed in his torment? Aha. Okay, awesome. The council cannot continue without Laradan. I will speak with you privately in my library, V.
Elrond Half-Elven sent emissaries to Evendim to learn the fate of Laradan. The search led from Anuminas to Samathbaur and Angmar, where Laradan was rescued and more was learned of the ring Narhuil. Amartheel's forces now march into the frozen wastes of Forochel, where the heroes of the free peoples must follow.
Because they're looking for the second half of the ring, right?
A strange fate brings you hither.
Is this... Did I already zoom in? I did. My god, I'm blind. I'm troubled, V. Not only for the fate of Narkuil, but for Laradan as well. He has faced many hardships, but because of his boldness, the enemy has not been able to recover the ring, and for that he has drawn their wrath. But that does not excuse his word at the council, as his actions have troubled me. His anger is not within him. It's hot within him. And I will not seek to make another council as of yet. Return to me when his heart has cooled, for it is fitting that the one who gave him his freedom should be his emissary. Right. Book 13.
A strange fate brings you hither.
These last few days have been disturbing. The Council of Narkuil did not end as I would have chosen, but I will not deny Laradan the quest he desires. I fear, however, that he may depart Rivendell upon a rash course. Would you speak with him for me? Learn what course he intends to take and his purpose. I do not believe that Narnleth will ever be recovered, for a dark power dominates her mind. I see the influence of a power greater than a single minor ring. You will find Laradan in his quarters on the lower floor of my house. With your aid, I hope Laradan will use greater wisdom in his choices. Lower parts of his house, right. So now we're also going north to try and catch up with the people who are looking for the ring, right? The story is very well written. I'm really enjoying it. Sometimes there's like a name or, you know, an event or something that is like hard to remember or, you know, memorize. But it's a good story. He said... What did he say? In his quarters on the first floor. Ah, okay, so he has his quarters. First floor. Not sure what first floor is. I'm gonna go to the guest chamber and we must have completed. Okay, chapters and half truths. It's not here yet. First floor. This is first floor. I don't know if he meant first floor or dark. Not dark. Ground floor. I don't know why I said dark. Where's Horde of Gobbetham? It's not here. Like, what does he consider first floor? Scholars Guild's Hall, Elrond's Hall, Bilbo's room. I'm gonna check the ground floor first. It's not Bilbo's. It can't be. Let me read that again. In his quarters on the first floor of the last homely house. So I can't go into the guest room. I'm gonna go into Hall of Fire to just, I don't know, maybe there's like a room or something. Now everyone's hanging out here, but not who I need. Oh, there's Bilbo. How cute is that? Yeah, I don't know. Elrond's hall. It's not in his hall, but I don't know if there's like additional rooms that lead to his. No, not from here. Why would it be here? The time of the elves is quickly slipping away. Oh god. This place is a refuge from the troubles of the outside world. It's very, like, decadent. In a sense. Scholars Guild Hall. It can't be here. I don't know where his room is. I'm missing something. East Port? It can't be here. Because this is where we outside. There's nothing leading to or from the port. I can't go here. I didn't finish the Seeker of Deep Places, and I've already been here. I just don't know what they consider the first floor. I'll check everything once again. I wonder if it would be in the Scholars Hall. Elrond's library, it's not there. Now, I would say that this is already the second floor. I don't mind Rivendell music, though. The Hall of Rest. Maybe it's this? I mean, where else would he be? This is where you start the High Elf story, isn't it? Like, if he were to be resting, he would be resting here. Right? Guess not. Where is he? No one knows. I guess he's done resting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Guest chambers. Have I been there? I'll go there again. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will not remain idle here in Imladris. Soon I will seek for the northward roads.
How can I be of service?
Found it. You would know what course I have chosen to take? I told the council that Nightfuel will never be reforged, but I believe that my own words may have been hasty. I do not believe now that the ring sank with Arvedui in the ice bay of Foreshell. Ariel, one of the ship's crew, knew of Nightfuel and his power. I do not think he would have allowed such an heirloom of my house to sink into the sea. For that reason, I myself will return to Foreshell and seek the ring. You may attend me if you wish. Then perhaps Elrond's concerns will be lessened.
Will you lend me
I
your
don't
ear?
know. The last homely house is fast becoming a prison to me. I don't feel welcome here. Yet, on the other hand, I do not feel right leaving just yet. I fear if we leave these halls, I will never return, and I would not leave in such bitterness. Perhaps you would take up my search until such time that I can leave here in good conscience. I know a dwarf who trades in the southern reaches of Foreshell. Perhaps he might have some insight as to where you could begin the search. You can find Dathi at Copacota in Tor Orthon. He knows more about Forgel. If such could be said about anyone, then I. Huh. The snowman of Forgel, right. Again, what's the instructions? Where is... I don't know how to get there. We'll find it. It's probably best to go to the stables. And then find that one dude who'll take us places. Rivendell is so pretty. I love being here.
Greetings to you.
North of Avendime to the Gate of the North. I don't know if I've been there, right? I should realistically go to Tinduir. Let's do that. Because I'm not sure if I have any stable masters that will take me there. I need to memorize it first.
What can I do for you?
Tomorrow night, I'm likely to do a speed run. I want to do more of FF7. I think we've had some misfortunes with the Shinra building, got caught by guards and whatnot, and I want to see if I can at some point get sub 2 hours. That's like 10 minutes. And I think I can. Like, I'm in the routine right now. And it's feeling possible. Hey, Tasman, welcome in. How are you today? Pre-ordered a Persona 4 Revival. Let's go. Collector's edition a couple days ago and they're now sold out. Are they? Oh god. Sorry for the other people. Yeah, I don't have a habit of getting collector's editions ever. But that statue looks so good. Like the physical, I don't feel sorry. Yeah. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I'm excited for it as well. I cannot wait. And I just like Persona as big of a fan base as it has. I feel like it's still so niche and it's just so nice to meet more people who just truly love Persona. I love that. It's my first ever collector's edition. Ah, nice. But you do love Persona 4. So if there was ever a game that you wanted to get, you know, like this is the game that, you know, that you should get the collector's edition from. Yeah, see, I know you as someone who likes Persona 4 in particular. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we just haven't talked about the other Personas as much. But yeah, they're all great. I would love one day to play Persona like 1 and 2. I know they have good stories, but I just don't know if the gameplay is good. Looking at you, Strikers. I haven't finished Strikers yet. I actually returned to it. And I started recording offline playthroughs and putting them on YouTube. But then like life happened and I stopped having the time to record offline playthroughs. So I really want to finish the game. Strikers is good and underrated, but the Platinum Grind is very slog. To be honest with you, Strikers just feels like Persona 5. It's the same characters, it's basically the same dialogue. It's just like a continuation of it. Like, I love it. I legitimately love how Persona 5 it feels. I mean, it is. It is Persona 5. I just didn't expect it to have that exact same vibe. It's like, why don't people play it? Some people love Persona 5, but they don't play Strikers. It's like, it's the same characters. It's a good game. I just haven't finished it yet. I forgot where this guy... Oh, okay, so I need to go to... Let's see if we can go to Osferod. They don't have Yoshizawa, that's a good point.
What can I do for you?
We can get to Osferod and then we can go north, because I'm not sure if I have the stable master there. We're gonna have to discover that. It's a beautiful game, holy shit. Loves 4 isn't better than 5, though 5 was my first ever Persona, so nothing can beat it. I feel the same way about 3. Like, 3 will always be my baby, and then after 3 I played 4 and 5, and for me it's like 3 and then 4 and 5 like shared the second spot, but like 4 is like so special to me. I would say that for me it's like 3 and then 4 and then 5. I like 5, I really do, but it like I really love how retro the other ones feel as well. There's just something really special about them. I don't know, like I just huge fan of 3, and 4 is just so fucking charming. I actually started streaming 4, but then I'm not gonna like spoil the story in any way, but here's what happened. I'm not, if you haven't played 4, I'm not gonna, you know, spoil you the story. No one is. What I found was that people are dying to spoil the ending. No one really did. Like the ending as in like the mystery, right? The big question. So I was always like in fear of someone telling me who it is. And then one person said something about a social link for that character. And they said something like, oh, you have to make sure to complete this social links character by this point because later on you might not be able to. And that wasn't a spoiler, but it was like enough information for me to be like, okay, so there's something different about this inconspicuous person, you know, whose social link I need to complete. And that's when I was like, yeah, if that's the person, I don't appreciate being given the hint. So what I did is I finished the game off stream. I recorded it and like when I got close to the ending and when people couldn't like sit on this information anymore, that's when I went offline, recorded it, enjoyed it, no one spoiled it for me, and now I can go into revival knowing everything, you know? And there's no mystery spoilers. Like, obviously, I will be deleting. If there's ever a spoiler, I will be deleting it from the chat so that other people who haven't played Persona 4 Revival, you know, don't get spoiled. But, you know, at least as for me, I'm just gonna go in fully relaxed. I love that for me. And for anyone playing Revival. I'm so excited for it. Holy shit. Next year's gonna be huge. There's, you know, new FF14 expansion, then the Revelation, then Persona 4, Kingdom Hearts 4, like all these things. Oh, we're eating so well. I think I'm in the wrong place, because I don't know how to climb up, but we're gonna try. Question for everyone. Out of like all Personas, which one is your favorite? Yeah, I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've ever gone. The game hasn't sent me there, has it? I don't think so. Do you know what's also tempting? Since I used to speedrun Persona 3 Reload, and I am planning to go back and de-rust and maybe get a better time now there's a newer route. I think that the same thing might just happen with Persona 4 Revival. I tried to learn Persona 4 Revival, but I'm just like not very happy about the golden hands manip. And without manipping, the run just doesn't really feel I don't know. Like I didn't fully enjoy it. It just feels like very robust, you know? But I think that there's potential in you know, finishing Persona 4 Revival and then trying to do a speed run. Where am I? I can't even see myself on the map. The map like hasn't loaded me in yet. I am assuming I'm like way north. Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I have not been here. Beautiful music. New zone. Doggies. Look at this place. It's a bit desolate. For a good reason, but... It is nice, isn't it? It reminds me of one of the zones in World of Warcraft. But yeah, guys, for those of you who might have missed the FF7 run, the one that I did on really longathon on Saturday, I gave my own commentary, and I'm gonna be uploading it to my own YouTube. So there was no camera or anything, but I'll upload the video so that you can hear all the nonsense and bullshit that that I was talking about, and it'll be out like soonish. Maybe even, like, maybe I'll do that today, or maybe I'll schedule it for today or tomorrow or something. I'm gonna get back into the swing of things for YouTube videos. Took a few days, you know, off to kind of, you know, get my shit together. But the videos are coming back. See, if I had known that I would have, you know, switched jobs, I would have scheduled videos ahead, and I would have, like, made sure that that YouTube isn't suffering as I'm, you know, basically adapting myself to a lot of new circumstances. But today is like the day that I actually feel like fully, you know, relaxed and okay with everything. And as for work, I'll learn it. There's a lot of things that I still don't know, but down! Welcome in! Horse! It is indeed a horse, and it's my newest one! And you know what? It died already. So many times! Have you been? It is indeed a horse. It's so fucking pretty, isn't it? And it died. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I went on a little holiday and I took like a break from the story, but now I'm back to it and I'm really trying to get to Moria, as I've never been, and everyone's so excited for Moria. I don't know why, but you know, I'm just like looking forward to a new chapter. Another horse for the Arthark's Hall of Infamy. Do you want to see how it dies? I can just like run into a lake. This one, when it drowns, unfortunately, like the flag, well, you'll see. Check it out. Just for you. The flag doesn't really drown with it. It just disappears. But this must be a really cold lake. Being hours old yet reincarnated so many times already. This is only half news. I did get it a few, like, days ago or a couple of weeks ago, even. But I haven't played yet. They're freeze to death or drown. It's like that dragon from Game of Thrones. You know, it dies and it goes underwater, but then it comes back stronger. Be careful where you swim in, Forgel? Why? Should I worry? Is this an issue? Does this guy have... Is he ice skating? Is he actually ice skating? What is this? That is so cute! Look! It's just ice skating. Just stood there. Look at that, going right through my horse. To catch your death or cold is not a metaphor in some places. Really? Can you actually freeze to death? In line getting the last collector's edition of Persona 4, and the 38-year-old Persona fan who wants to be Joker from Persona 5 so bad is crying behind me because he has to get the standard edition for the game now. Oh god. That's so mean, but I love that for you because I know you and I don't know them. You know? Oh, that's awesome. So, basically the collector's editions, they're already in stores. Cool. It's a nice little village, isn't it? They're talking about some beast that was upon them. Oh, it was online only pre-order. Ah, so what? Did you have to go to like a physical location to like confirm it, get it, or like they're not already like? Do you already have the game? It's just like not working. How does that work? Ah, it's just online, right? I misunderstood that. I actually imagined you in like a physical store. Oh my god, that bear's so cute. And it's an actual bear. Oh, look at that. He's like holding his paw on his face and ah, so cute. He's such a good boy. Aw. I'm pretty sure her horse wish she would have found out for herself for justice. I think so. Oh god. Let me put my milestone here. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to come back here. Let's do that. I don't know, maybe not. But then we'll just rebind it, it's no big deal. But I don't know where my actual quest giver is. Down, what have you been up to? What games are you playing right now? Oh there! You say you come from Lerden? The elf. Aye, he was here some time ago, seeking a lost ring for some such, but to no avail. Can you imagine hunting for a ring in the snows of Orshal? Nevertheless, his quest may not have been as foolhardy as I had first believed, for men out of Angmar have moved through this region, and with them others that I have never seen before. They reminded me of the men of Gondor, but stranger. They seek something here as well, and it may be that your quests are related. If you wish to find your lost ring, you must speak with the snowmen, the Losoth, who call themselves the Lumiwaki. This is their land, and they know it better than anyone. I suggest you speak with Lassie at Surikilla, for he knows best the mind of their chieftain. They sound very, like, Viking-ish, don't they? I actually am really liking this zone. I'm normally not a fan of, like, snowy areas. This one is just nice, and oh my god, that's far away. Alright, let's go. I was lucky because I was checking every day on my retailer's website to see if they would have it available. Because it wasn't in other while I was on North American Amazon, and I checked Twitter on a random night and I saw a post saying Persona 4 Revival Collector's Edition is available for online pre-order. Oh, sweet. I ran to get my wallet. No, that's understandable. If that's something that you want, you know, you should go for it. Life's too short. Literally just got back from longish run after a bit of break I took during the recent heat waves. I see. How hot did it get where you were? It's 36 degrees for us here right now. It's really hot. Yeah, I understand how that feels. That's why I stick to MMOs, and especially the retro ones, because the stories are so long and massive, and I just like going around doing quests. It's cozy, it's chill. And, you know, these other games, like, if something really grabs you, you finish it in like 40 or 50 hours and then you're done. But I'm really liking this. How do I don't know how to get through this mountain. Goodbye 401. I mean, this $400 is a lot of money, but it's not expensive if it's something that you wanted and that you saved, you know, money for. I think that's completely legit, because if someone else spent $400 on something else that they really liked, I feel like it wouldn't be as frowned upon because, oh, it's not gaming. You know, but if you want the collector's edition, you get the collector's edition. Why not? If you're a collector, or want to be, if it's your first one like it is, why not? Wimbledon has just started though. The next fortnight, that'll be my free time watching thing. I used to watch a lot of Wimbledon because, well, I'm from Serbia, and Novak Djokovic is one of our big, you know, tennis players, and I always used to watch his matches. So I actually enjoy watching tennis quite a bit because, you know, it's like a national thing to root for him, you know? But I haven't watched in a couple of years now. I actually don't even know if he's active right now. I'm assuming yes. But I remember that there was some drama when there was COVID or something. I think he didn't, like, I don't know. I'm not like trying to spread misinformation. I think it was about something like whether he wanted to get vaccinated or not, and then he couldn't participate or something like that. I don't remember very well. Back when that was a thing. In my head, that was like 2 years ago. It's probably 5 or so. I don't even want to count it. I'm trying to climb up on this glacier thing. Maybe this way? No. Because I feel like I can't really... How do I get out of here? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down, or... I don't know. Let's just go this way and hope for the best. We're rivals, and as UK Murray fan a few years back, Murray and Djokovic had quite a few finals against one another. Ah, I see. Yeah, I actually do recall that. Oh, piece of shit. If I go down... Oh, I do need to go down. Alright, let's see if I die. Okay, the horse broke, but I'm not dead. The gape is the right... Yeah, I just figured. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to jump down. Because sometimes when you do, you just like lose the track to finding your way up the mountain. And that can be annoying. A long way, but I like these intro quests into like a new zone because they actually have you walk through it. What we're gonna do is, no matter what, we're gonna go to this Pinty Peldot so that we memorize the stable master, so that our horse does not have to suffer as much anymore. He's still playing. He does have a match in Wimbledon later on today. Oh, really? I might have to check that out now. I used to watch a lot of it with my family, but since I've been on my own, I've been kind of sort of inactive when it comes to watching sports. But it would be cool. Like, it's good background noise. I am a fan of sports. Mostly basketball. Basketball is big here as well. And I don't know, like, I like watching a little bit of NBA when it's around. Big fan of Luka Doncic as well. As he's not Serbian, but he is Slovenian, and that's kind of sort of native. He's alright. And weirdly enough, I follow a little bit of like women's basketball. I used to have a job where I would do social media posts for like a sports page. So then I used to like follow. I can never like him, as you know, rival and all. Yeah, no, I get that. I have to admit, very strong contender for the best ever male player. Yeah, it's like objectively he's good, but I hate him. I know what you mean. My motorcycle. I really hope that scene is in Persona 4 Tasman. Like, honestly, if they throw it out, they will like ruin the game. You know? I don't know if I saw the... Oh, sorry. I don't know if I saw the preview of that scene in that revival broadcast. Yeah, I like sports. I don't often like talk about it because I don't have a like I don't know many people who like certain, you know, sports, but yeah, I do enjoy sports quite a lot. I love water polo as well. That's also like a national thing around here. So we have a really good water polo team. Yeah, I'm trying to find the stable master. Thanks for the reminder though, in case I, you know, wander off. Because I'm probably gonna need to have it in order to go like back and forth. Because we're not making this trek again. It's lovely, but we're gonna save the stable master. Did I? I thought it was here. Look. Did I go past him? It looks like it's up here. Are you sure? Let me check. Maybe the map is wrong. Oh no, we're fine. We're here. I just didn't know if I can climb from that edge thing. Oh, it feels so good to get a new stable master. Oh. You like water polo? That's far too close to being IRL Blitzball. Tragically, I'm very bad at at Blitzball, but I do like water polo. Oh, you can climb both sides. Oh, okay. That's why I was going around, because I wasn't sure. Awesome. Now let's go this way. I don't know. I was taught to really like these, you know, national sports. My grandpa was, you know, hugely into these kinds of things. I do like football or soccer for some of you. But I don't follow like I don't follow it regularly unless it's like European Championship or World Championship. Then I get, you know, quite into it. Premier's League is also fun to watch. What else do I like? Oh, I like watching the Olympics. I think that's like a given. And I like watching races, like, you know, human races with like legs and all. Because I used to run cross country and track. Hey, oh, DZ, welcome in. I'm doing well, doing really, really well. I had some hard days as I was adjusting to a new job, but it wasn't that hard at work, but it was hard at home because I was carrying like the anxiety of not knowing anything at work home, and then I would just sit there and kind of be really frozen, right? But now that I've learned a few things and I can kind of exist in the environment, I feel a lot better at home as well. How have you been? Yeah, water polo here is like you have to watch it, you know, when our teams play. Yeah, it's snow. I'm actually in a new region, and it is beautiful. Sometimes, Lord of the Rings Online, it just kind of like jump scares you into these, like, new areas. It's like, oh yeah, just go talk to this person. But going and talking to this person, it just like takes you to an area that you've never been before, and it's so different. Love that. Maybe water polo is not like I don't know if it's popular worldwide. For me, it's popular because it's popular here. So here people love it. But I don't think that it's like as worldwide as I think. Kind of like the way, I guess, cricket is not a thing here, but it's a thing elsewhere. But yeah, water polo is awesome. I actually, like, when it comes to watching sports, especially in the Olympics, I do like to watch ice skating. Like, I think it's like an actual art, so I really enjoy ice skating and, like, gymnastics. I used to, like, you won't believe me, but I used to do gymnastics when I was a young girl, like, from, like, I don't know, 7 years old to, like, 12 or something, but I think I started too late. So I used to do those, do you know, like, those, what's it called in English? Like, when you spin on the pole and you jump from one pole to another or whatever. I used to be able to do that. Maybe that's why I, like, didn't grow, because I used to do it for a few years. I remained small. Recently made quite a few mates who were big into cross country, fell running, and started to get into dragged along to runs in general. I used to be into it, but then I got injured. I have a, what's it called? Is it like jumper's knee or something? So what happened was I was a cross country runner. I was really into cross country, and there was a competition in my local team, and my coach was on like a holiday or something, and then another coach arrived who didn't know me, didn't know what I could do, and he had me he actually made me jump, what's it called? Is it hurdles? I forgot what the word is in English. And I just wasn't ready for that. And I actually got myself injured practicing for this particular thing at that tournament, and my knee has just never been the same since. And then I stopped running cross country as well. Quite tragic. Oh, Seth friend also started gymnastics as a kid. With gymnastics, like, you just have to start early. Like, I started around, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old or something, and that was late. Like, some things you just have to be on time with. There's a thing in England. Yeah, exactly. Like jumping those. And my knee was just not used to that because I always just used to run long distance. The shortest distance that I ever ran was, okay, so I did do a few sprints here and there in, like in high school, like 100-meter sprint or whatever, but I was never any good at it. 200 meters was fine. I also sucked at it though. I started being really comfortable doing those mid-distance, like 400 meters, 800 meters, and 1600. But the thing about 400 meters is that, like, it's very hard to kind of like when you do it, it's hard to kind of judge when you're gonna run and when you're gonna sprint. So there's like a little bit of science behind it. You have to know, like, if there's like a circle right on the track, you have to know where in that circle you should be saving your energy and when you should be sprinting. I remember when I was starting with 400-meter races, I didn't know any of these things, and I will never forget the feeling of like just trying to sprint through a 400-meter track. And then by the time you make that final kind of, I guess, final turn before you get to the goal, I remember feeling like I was in a dream. Have you ever had a dream where you're trying to run from something or someone and you tell your legs to move, but your legs are not listening? And it's like in slow motion. It's like you're running much slower than you know you can. So I will never forget that. Like the feeling of everyone looking at me and my legs just like moving in slow motion by the time I was almost done with the race. I hated that. So that's when I started learning how to run the 400 meters race properly. 800 is more like a, you don't ever sprint up until like that last point. But I was always more of a fan of cross country. But you can see some weird shit when you run cross country. It's like people, like if there's a lot of people running, it's like sometimes you'll see someone, like if it's like an actual competitive race, sometimes like someone will be, and I'm sorry, this is disgusting, but sometimes they'll be vomiting, but they'll still be running. They just do this, like they just move their head and they vomit to the side and then they're done and then they go. Like I've seen people like piss themselves, shit themselves, and they just keep on running. Crazy. Okay, I think, yeah, my quest is here. Awesome. There should be a horse here as well. The one we're not killing. Let's go and get the stable master before we go anywhere else. I think I missed it. Yeah, I did miss it. I do love these like fun facts about different sports that might not be so fun because they're actually, you know, like stories about what people need to do to be successful. But sometimes I do get kind of stunned when I hear about what people need to do to, you know, to make things work. Like gymnastics is full of these stories, ballet as well, like any sort of dance, but ballet mostly. But people normally know about ballet and like the, you know, the difficulties of it. Knowing what I know about ballet, I would never get my kid into ballet purposefully, because in order to be successful, you actually just have to be fucking insane. Oh yeah, that's happened to me. Like when I imagine that, I also, like, I can also smell it. And the tragic thing about running cross country behind someone who shat themselves is that normally, like, they'll be running in front of you and you can't really run any faster because you already go as fast as you can. And you can't just, you're not a car. You can't just like speed up, you know, and go in front of them. So it's like, yeah, good motivation to speed up, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just can't do it. Like, you just like go as fast as you can, and the person who shot themselves, they're just there. Fucking annoying. It is sloppy though, I agree.
You will find little trust here, Etelevieras.
You're a stranger here, a hobbit from the south who is wearing no shoes in the snow. They didn't say that.
I can't wait to be stuffed with fluff and brains.
I love that one. We do not see too many of your kind, and we welcome even fewer. Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
Are troubled.
If you remember this Vanavaki you speak of, this Lardaran, he came to the Lumiwaki seeking a lost ring. It was a foolish thing, looking for a bauble in these lands. You should not be so foolish. We're probably gonna be foolish. Aw, thank you. The Vanavaki did not have the favor of Urana and barely escaped with his life from the dangers that we face here. Without the help of the Lumiwaki, you would have no hope of finding your ring, and you will not have the help of Lumiwaki without the favor of Urana. If you wish to gain our chieftain's favor, you must perform 3 tasks for the Lumiwaki. Only then may you speak with Rihanna. If you wish to learn of these tasks, speak to me again. Awesome. We're already... Oh, okay. So we have like 3 quests to accept. Hey, Joystick, welcome in. What's up? When you run long distances, your body redirects blood from your gastrointestinal tract to your hardworking muscles. The reduced oxygen supply to your intestines, combined with the mechanical shock, leads to poor bowel function. This often causes acute diarrhea, which can make it difficult to maintain a tight bowel habit. That is actually true. It's like, you have to, like, even if you didn't eat a lot, you really have to, like, hold it in there. That is true. My friends, we're going to stop here for today. Next time, we're going to continue with book 13. So we did 2 books today, which is actually kind of huge. I am planning to stream daily, as you know, my 365 plan. I'm still sticking to it. It's just that this weekend I streamed on another channel, so I didn't do 2 streams. I did 1, but I still counted. If you weren't there, I'll publish it on YouTube. Let's go right out. I'm going to go pick up my kid from school. We're gonna have a little bit of my day off, and we are going to I don't know what we're gonna do, but later on I'm gonna work on scheduling some videos. So that's the plan for today. Let's read out to someone. Don't fuck off just yet. She likes speedruns. Do you like Chris? Let's go right out to Chris. Chris is alright. Chris, actually, is doing a double run today, as far as I recall. So he's doing... Okay, no reset Mondays, true RNG then. Okay, NSG. Right. So basically, he's doing Final Fantasy X. I actually haven't done any Final Fantasy X in a while, and I'm weirdly tempted to go back to no sphere grid runs, because that is my favorite type of FF10 run. And it's not that hard to, well, it's not that punishing to to do a no sphere grid, even if you lose at Blitzball, which is like a huge appeal for me. So let's go and raid. Chris is awesome. If you don't know Chris, go give him a follow. Say something nice. Say good luck on the run. Something. Let's go hang out there. I will likely see you tomorrow night. So 9-ish p.m. Central European time, or 3 p.m. EST or something, when my kid goes to bed, and I'm working for a shift. So I'll be able to do it, and we're likely gonna do FF7 or something, like a, you know, like a speedrun. Unless there's something, I don't know, that pops up, but it's likely gonna be 7. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know that well, today was like a little short-ish, but as I'm getting adjusted to the new routine, I'll be able to get up earlier on my day off and actually have a longer stream. Let's go right out. Bye, see ya!